Bill Burr in studio.
There he is.
What's up, Bill?
Hey, Bill. Hey, Bill.
What's going on,
Take
guys?
a seat. A Mashable video.
Hi, I'm Christina Warren with Mashable.
We're about to go to a
and
break, but
I'm
we're going to check out this
Apple
video
fan.
here real
In fact, I'm
fast.
such a big fan.
Why
that
so
I'm
many
going to be
dislikes?
going to the Fifth Avenue
Because
store
it's
in New
not
York
mine.
City
Is that her?
tonight, 2 a.m.
No.
So that I can be one of the first to get
See,
my hands on the iPhone 5.
Hold on.
You know
This
what? There are
is a
lot
new
of
trend on
people
YouTube where
already-
people have to set up their video. Shut the fuck up
They're
and
trying
play
to
your
do a
dumb
TMZ
video.
thing.
Yeah.
There's nothing going on here.
That's
You
why
don't
there's
have to
all-
describe this.
Some chick in an office? Who gives a fuck?
Right.
No, they always
Cubicle.
do that whenever there's like a battle between
Yeah.
like celebrities, and then you'd be like, "Oh, I want to see the argument they had." And there's always like some gay guy going, "Okay, y'all,
Yeah.
it was crazy out there."
Thank you.
And you're like,
Yeah,
"Good."
yeah.
And it's like a 7-minute video, and like 30 seconds
Right.
of it will be, you know, the actual thing you
Yeah.
want to see.
The name of the video, is all you need. That's it. But she's babbling about this. Go ahead.
in line. In fact, some have been there for as long as a week. So Mashable
Everyone knows
thought-
this. Shut up.
No, come on, she's got charisma. Let's sit here and
Yeah,
get
right.
drawn in.
That's a very wide open, almost sexy shirt, though.
This is what we found.
This is very
And this is what we
The long
found.
line outside of Apple's
They're still
Fifth Avenue
talking.
store
Like
isn't
she's on the
just
news.
Yeah, she
filled
is.
with
She's a
fanboys.
newscaster.
Some are here pushing an agenda.
It's all right. Keep on just buying stuff you
You
don't
interviewed that guy, too.
We're allowing
Sam.
people to camp out for their phone, but they won't allow us to camp out in public parks to raise awareness.
That's right.
Shut the fuck up.
That's right.
Know why the hell they're here at all.
He's so right. It's just the wrong
I
messenger.
have about at least 1,000 on the credit card, and I'm willing to buy more than one. And I know that the phone's only for 200, so I'm willing to buy at least 3 or 4 or 5 phones. One for my boyfriend, one for me.
It's like Mr. Hand.
Maybe a relative or 2.
That's the one that's Sam.
Wow.
Yeah. How about that E-Bombs world? Why don't you search YouTube and find out if I'm
Yeah, but
faking
that's not
it?
about that. You don't even know she's in that. She's a surprise guest.
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
walk-on for a
Yeah,
sitcom. She got
really
the
is.
applause when she
Yes,
walked in.
Well,
yes.
that's why the video doesn't have a lot of views.
No.
Right, 'cause
You
they don't know what
isolate
they're
her
doing.
because she's the nutcase and do what Sam did.
Exactly.
No, we don't need any more of that. Bill Burr's here. We're going to take a quick break and talk about some things.
Shua.
So stay there. Got to say, one of our favorites in studio, Bill Burr.
Bill.
Very happy. You were just on the show, and I thought, we're not going to see him for a while. And you're back in New
That's
York.
right. I'm doing the night of too many stars. There's too many stars. Why do they keep putting more stars on the show? I would really be way more comfortable if it was night of too many douchebags. I would have been
I don't even know what you're doing.
I'm doing night. Can I get an echo?
Yeah,
Can
right.
I get an echo
I
of
don't know
this?
if we can
I
do
wish.
that.
Oh, night of too many stars.
World.
Scheduled to appear.
That makes me want to come out with like hula hoops on my arm,
Right,
and
yeah.
some sparkly outfit, doing that.
A little talent competition.
Yeah, a little Doug Henning vibe.
Yeah.
I swear it's not even on the sheet. I really don't know what you're doing. Still.
Hey, Opie, maybe I just like you guys and want to hang out.
Oh,
know?
you were just...
That's true.
No, there it is. Night of too many stars. Where's this going down there, Sam?
Well, I mean, there are way too many stars here.
Well, you got Jon Stewart, you got the Bill Burr,
How
you got
could you
the
fit all of
Colbert.
those stars into
Carly-
one building?
Carly Rae Jepsen.
You got Chris Matthews. Chris Matthews. Not
Katy
too many
Perry,
stars.
Bill O'Reilly, Amy Poehler.
Wow.
Tell Katy Perry I said hi. I saw her movie. I feel like I know her now.
That's like a bunch of presenters.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Red
Where's,
Armisen, Bill Hader.
Where's this
Matthew
gonna be?
Broderick. This year's event will premiere
It's
on
gonna
Comedy
be-
Central
it's gonna be-
nice.
Sunday, October 22nd.
That's great.
There we go.
Hey, how was Inside the NFL? I got a lot of tweets saying, man, Bill Burr killed it on
Yep.
Inside the NFL.
Dude, those guys are the coolest guys. Just guys, locker room vibe. They were just hilarious. Just the ball breaking on
Yeah.
that show.
Who's on that
is
show? Phil
Phil
Simms?
Simms, Chris Collinsworth,
Right.
JB.
Oh, right, okay.
And then LT was a guest.
Yeah. He's nuts, right?
No, he's like genius. He's a genius.
LT genius. LT. You know,
Yeah, no,
not
he-
many people say that.
Yeah, because people are haters and they're
Yeah,
idiots,
yeah.
and you know, like half the stuff the guy did. You know what I mean? Everybody would have done if you had that level of cash. But like, one of the greatest things I ever heard was he was telling a story and he goes, "What's that name? What's the name of that team in New Orleans?" And they're like, the Saints. And he's like, yeah. And he just keeps going with the story. It's the greatest thing I ever heard. It's like, he didn't even need to know. It's just like, I don't need to know that. Who are we playing?
Who's in front of me?
I'm creating
Right.
mayhem.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is the greatest defensive player ever. He's the best I ever saw. And
he doesn't even know all the
dude,
teams.
just the brilliance.
Do you believe that he doesn't know the teams and all that, or?
Oh no, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
No, because we were in the green room. I'm
Right.
not trying to speak out of turn here. This isn't a
No,
bad story. I think
please.
he just in the middle of this awesome story. He goes, we were down in he's like New Orleans, and he goes, what's the name of that team in New Orleans? And somebody's like Saints, yeah. So, well,
It's amazing. Yeah.
yeah, I felt like such a nerd guy because I was just like, that was the biggest thing on doing that show was me feeling like not even being worthy to be there.
To be in the room with those guys.
Oh, I've done one other show like that. I did a stand up at the baseball awards where they've given out like the Cy Young. So they bring a comedian in because they're worried that these athletes are gonna,
Probably
They're a
rightly
bunch of
so.
stiffs.
yeah, no, dude, they're fucking
No,
hilarious.
when they're on the stage for some reason, like the ESPYs and all that.
Baseball awards, I remember it was the year Willie Randolph went from the Yankees over to the Mets.
Okay.
And he went up there, started telling stories, and started talking trash about how the Mets were going to kick the Yankees' ass. I'm coming for you, Joe Torre. And everybody's laughing. Dude, these guys were so funny. I was just sitting there enjoying the show, almost forgetting that I had to go on after. And then they're telling stories about being in the World Series and all that crap. And then I come walking up there like, hey, what's up with the Floby? Is that crazy? And you feel like you're this big.
Real men that are accomplished manly
exactly.
things.
Zillions of people watching, and they can just block it all out and hit a curveball. And I'm going to come up there with my stupid 5 minutes.
Did you do well?
I actually did all right, and I did okay, but was completely you didn't need me. It was so evident.
Yeah,
that you
They were
didn't
all right.
need me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and inside the NFL, I just stayed in the wheelhouse. Stay in your wheelhouse. You're the moron from the stands that they brought in there.
Don't try to be one of the guys, commentators, or
right.
Yeah,
so when we went to go pick the games, I wasn't going to sit there and be like, "Well, I like the corners in Seattle." There's no way I'm going to say that after somebody's wearing a Super Bowl ring is telling me why they think they're going to win it. So I would just said dumb stuff like,
That's great.
"All right, Tampa, where they got a pirate ship at their stadium. That doesn't seem like they're taking it too serious. I'll go with the other thing."
That's perfect.
Yeah. So I just kept it like that. But like the amount of times I had to fight. I'm not worthy. Like throughout that whole show was.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, dude. Like beyond.
Were you
surreal.
starstruck a little bit because you're like a huge sports fan?
100%.
Yeah.
100%. And then they were totally down to earth, just shooting the shit with me, like I
Nice.
was like I played or something.
Oh man.
And they were the greatest guys, and they were just like, yeah, you let up, give them more shit, like saying like break people's balls or whatever.
They're going to have you back, obviously, because
That's great, man.
Who knows?
God
Look,
damn, that's great.
everyone said you did great.
Yeah, if they never do, it was the greatest time.
Now, you were about to say something about Joe Girardi right before we turned these mics on. I said, "Yo, save it for the air." You got a take
Red
on that
Sox
whole thing?
fan hates the Yankees.
Of course.
I got to tell you, that was the baddest move. It was like a Hollywood movie.
Yeah.
To pull a guy of over 600 home runs and sticking this other guy looks like he's like 90. I mean,
Yeah,
and then he hits the
Banez.
tying and then the go-ahead home run.
Amazing.
Like it was. I can't think of a more gutsier call. To the point, I'm sitting there. I hate the Yankees. The next day, I'm sitting in a diner reading the story and I'm smiling ear to ear. I don't want him to win, and I was just like, dude, that was like.
Finally, someone that had some balls. But then he turns around.
That was a damned if you do, damned if
Right,
you
of
don't decision, and
It worked out.
And he
pulled it
totally.
off.
But then he
worked
turns
out.
around. He puts A-Rod back in the
But he pushes him
lineup.
back to sixth, though. He kind of
We
has
put
to
him
put
in
him in.
fifth, and then
But why,
Fifth,
why do you have to put the guy in? He's slumping so bad. What does he have? One hit in the series?
Two, I think.
Maybe two.
I'll tell you, like last night, he got a single, and everybody was cheering that he like he hit
That
a
he's
home
back?
run. Like he
was
hit
it
a
all
home
like,
run.
Yay!
It was
Finally,
sarcastic. Yeah, it was all like, yeah, look at that. I blooped one into fucking left. Yeah.
Write him another check.
Yeah, exactly.
Even Yankee fans hate him.
Yes.
A lot of Yankee fans
Yankee
don't
fans
like
have
A-Rod,
always
man.
hated A-Rod.
Yeah, yeah.
We've never
It's just-
liked A-Rod.
Because he was never a fucking homegrown.
No, he's
Yankee,
a Seattle
one of the-
Mariner.
Yeah,
He's a fucking
yeah.
Edgar Martinez, Jay
Hilarious, as
Buhner
opposed
Mariner.
to all those other homegrown ones.
Look,
yeah.
when you look at somebody though like Jeter and fucking Rivera when they came up and they were.
I don't think it's about that at all,
homegrown
Ant.
Fucking Yankees.
I think it's more about he comes across very.
Nothing a Yankee fan hates more than a big name free agent. Oh, those sons of bitches. Your
Look,
team's
I know.
littered with them.
Look,
But that's not the Yankee fans' choice, though. That's what Steinbrenner did. When he was out and Gene Michael ran the team, that's why that fucking dynasty was built.
I think
Steinbrenner's so overrated, it's ridiculous.
You're missing the
he's
point.
dead
I
now,
think
so.
I think it is that it comes across so fucking entitled is what people hate. All these guys are entitled, but they don't show it on their face at every at bat.
Look, Yankee fans would absolutely love A-Rod if every time he went up, he did what is expected of a $200 million guy. They would love him, and there would be no worries that, well, he's not a homegrown guy. They wouldn't give a shit.
Exactly.
The bottom
You're
line.
right.
And what does that mean? He's got to bat what? Over 300.
Dude,
he's got to have at least 50
I've never seen a guy
homers.
more in his head. You remember when Jeter dove into the stands?
Yeah.
A-Rod's reaction, he had like a silent film reaction to it. He puts his hands on his head. And I almost think that he was trying not to show it. He probably was like going, I hope he's hurt so I don't have to stand next to him anymore. And my underachievement is so glaring. I think he was almost like trying to hide it, like with that whole, oh, golly gee, when he puts both hands on his head.
Yeah, yeah.
Who reacts like that? That's like that Home Alone thing. Nobody. Oh no! Like nobody does that.
I'll tell you what though. All right,
There we go.
Well, a little weird.
He swings and he misses, and then he snaps his finger. You ever see that?
Yeah,
God dang it!
He was hated before he came to New York. And Randy Johnson came to New York, didn't perform, remained hated. Kenny Rogers was hated before he came from Texas.
He's got great
Didn't
songs.
perform. Yeah, I know that, but he just felt like kind of a country bumpkin showing up. And people hated him because he didn't perform. Chuck Knobloch was hated, and he came and did okay, and people liked him until he started throwing the ball
was
to
a
fucking
weirdo, huh?
50th row. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
All of a sudden he forgot how to throw a ball.
Throw to first.
What the
Paul
fuck
O'Neill
happened
came
to
in
that
from
guy?
Cincinnati. I think people loved him.
Yeah.
Fucking Scott Brocious came in. People
I
loved
love
him.
Paul O'Neill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw Paul O'Neill like 3 different times. Swing, hits a fly ball, and you see him go, God damn it, as he's going to first, and it was a home run.
Yeah, but he meant it when he hated fucking up.
No, like 3 times. He would curse, and then it would actually be a home run. It was the funniest thing ever.
Well, we got Game 5 today, so you going to the game, man?
No,
Why not?
going tonight.
Oh, you got the red eye.
Yeah,
It's not 2-2-1. It's 2-3.
Yeah, they went 2-3
yeah.
this year.
Yeah, 2-3. So 3 at the stadium.
That
Hey,
doesn't
it's down
seem
to one
too fair
game now.
for the Orioles, huh?
It's down to one fucking game.
Well, Yankees had a better record.
Yeah,
But 2-3 is weird. They always went 2-2-1, right?
Yeah, 2-2-1.
But Travis said it's the extra travel day, I think.
But 3 games in a row at the other guy's place is a little rough, right?
Well, they took one.
Yeah, you should have won. Should have won more
should've-
games.
Yeah.
Did they used to be that way, though?
You should have taken that game in June a little more seriously.
Yeah, no, that's why I hate NBA.
God.
The NBA Finals is the worst thing ever. 2-3-2.
Right.
And the team with the worst record gets the 3 in the middle. So you basically give them home court advantage through the first 5 out of a 7-game series. It's the NBA. Well, players don't like to travel. That's the worst. When we go to play the fucking Lakers, we're out in L.A. for like 10 days. Sitting in a Ramada. They're out there, in their own jacuzzis. It's the stupidest thing ever.
Yeah.
Wasn't it different when we were growing up? Me and Aunt were trying to remember that. Didn't they travel back and forth a lot more?
2-2-1-1-1.
It was, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. See, I was telling you that, Travis. It was 2-2-1-1-1 back in the day.
But didn't baseball used to be 2 and 3? Wasn't it? For some reason, I remember the Yankees-Mariners series years ago. 2 games in the stadium, 3 in Seattle. The Yankees were up 2 games to 9.
What year is this, though?
95.
Well, I'm talking about the 80s.
No, but I mean in 95 it was 2 and 3 in baseball, and then they dropped 3 straight in Seattle. They were up 2-0, and they dropped 3 fucking straight games to the Mariners.
Yeah, no, 2-3-2 came about, I want to say, in the late 80s.
Right. 2-2-1-1-1 was way better.
It was more fair for the person with the better record. You want to have, if it's 2-3-2, you want the worst record. Because all you got to do is steal one. Not saying that's easy, but the thing is even if you lose the first 2, you still have home court advantage.
3 games.
Right.
Until you lose that 3rd game. Through 5 games, and you had a worse record.
Makes a lot of sense.
Wow, it burns me up.
If you lose the first, but Bill, if you lose the first 2, if you lose the first 2 on the road, then you can't possibly clinch at home,
Right.
because you only have 3.
But my thing is, you still, to get back up to 3-2, you're playing 3 games in a row at home.
Yeah.
And if you steal one, if you win game 1 in a 2-3-2 and you got the 3 in the middle, I mean, okay, so now you're up 1-0. The next 4 games, 3 out of 4 are in your building, and you had a worse record.
Yeah.
Jimmy, I'm telling you, it's for the birds.
No one complains about this shit, though. They just go with it.
No.
Hockey was supposed to start, and, well, no one gives a fuck.
No one cares.
Hockey has a fear of success.
As you wear your Bruins hat. We should be at hockey games right now, and no one gives a fuck.
No one cares. No one even
I think it was
is
supposed to
talking
start.
about it.
I think the games were supposed to start yesterday. And do you see anybody writing about it or anything?
Not
No one
in the
gives a
news,
fuck.
no one
They
cares.
fucked
Right.
themselves.
No one.
They had all that momentum going.
Right. They already have it where, the Tom Brady and Brett Favre smash a stick over each other's heads and punch each other in the face. They already had that. That doesn't necessarily even happen with the stars, but people think it does. And, then you combine that with, doing what baseball did, canceling the World Series. I mean, they're saying that they might even not have a season. There's no way they're that dumb. There's no
not
way
like
they
good.
could
You know
be
what it
that
takes to
dumb.
recover from that? Like, fans just get
They're still far
angry.
They
apart.
lost me.
Yeah,
They lost me for a couple of years. And then what sucked was then they finally come back. And then, who won? The Ducks won it.
Oh, good.
And Carolina won it. And
that's
I was
right.
just like, I didn't even know what was going on. The whole thing, I still don't get why they got rid of the red line.
yeah.
I like that you got rid of the red line.
Dude, all you had to
Made
do
the
was
game a
just
little
make the
faster.
lock or the trap, just make it an illegal defense like they did in the NBA.
Right.
Oh, that's too effective. Illegal defense.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means, red line.
Well, it made it harder to advance the puck when you had the red line.
Yeah, they were
you-
always
you-
blowing
you-
out fucking whistle.
You had to stay behind all the lines as you're moving up.
You couldn't have a two-line
moving up
pass.
the
As you're
ice.
coming out of your zone, there's a blue line and a red line. You had to pass it or carry the puck. You couldn't basically send it,
All the way
flying.
down the ice.
Yeah.
Or a lot further down the ice.
Lot
yeah.
further.
Why'd they change that?
Just to make the game quicker.
Because of the effectiveness of the trap and the left wing lock, which was basically bringing it forward back to the blue line. Jimmy, this is common sense.
I don't like hockey. I wish I
Jimmy
could like
feels
hockey.
exactly like you felt with those guys when your team talks to you, because that's how you feel when you talk to Bill. Bill's very sports knowledgeable. You're very
Well,
sports
hockey,
knowledgeable.
I don't know anything about. I've never watched a full
love
hockey in my life.
Hockey's
Yeah.
fun to watch. man.
Nah, I wish I hated it. I wish I enjoyed it.
Especially if you're there.
It's very it's a
great sport
It's a
to
very
go
difficult
see
game
live.
to get people into when they watch it on TV. For whatever reason, I've never had a problem watching it, but they finally got games on NBC again. It's like
and
every
now they're
time
fucking it up.
Yeah,
You know
they
what
had
they're like?
everything
It's
going in their favor.
It's
Yeah,
like one
yeah.
of those rehab shows. And every time they start playing that, he's going to turn it around music.
Yeah,
then the graphic comes on.
Dun, yeah.
They had the relapse.
Hockey relapsed.
Hockey is exhausting, though. A lot of work to get a goal these days.
Yeah.
You used to see real plays when we were growing up in hockey.
It's
know
one
what
of
I
the
mean?
greatest old
Now
man
they're
sports you
just
could ever
poking
play.
at the puck the entire time, hoping for. There's a lot of luck in hockey. You would agree, right?
Yeah, but dude, it's one of the greatest old man sports you could play. All these guys going out playing golf, you're out of your fucking mind.
You're still playing?
I just took the game up 2 years
Yeah,
ago.
I know.
always wanted to play, but I had no. My parents weren't going to get up at 4 a.m. to drive me to the rink for some game they don't even watch. They didn't watch the game. Like you had to come from a hockey family.
You know this, right, Ant?
What?
You had to go to the rink at 4 a.m. There's the only time you could get ice time. We used to do that on Long
I didn't
Island.
know that. No.
Yeah, well, that's why the Canadians are so much better. They just walk outside and play. If you really are into the sport
Yeah.
on Long Island or I guess Boston,
Canadians, they just
obviously.
dig a hole in their backyard
Yeah.
and fill it with garden hose water.
And now they're
they
playing
have a
hockey.
rink.
When we
Yeah.
were in high school, we would.
Gretzky had a rink in his backyard.
Yeah. I saw that on
When
the
we were in high school, we
biography.
would rent the rink at like 4 something in the morning, 5 in the morning, something like that.
What parent wants to do that?
Why only so early?
Because I mean, prime time they also had shit going on.
You had to go to school.
There
and
just
ice-
wasn't a
ice
lot of
time
rinks.
Is really expensive.
And there's just not enough rinks out there.
Who loves hockey that much to get up that fucking early?
We play at like 11:30 at night till 1 in the morning, like once a
We
week.
play in the middle of the night.
Oh, you play now? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Oh, and you're still doing those weird hours.
Oh, it's great.
Can you skate?
Because I can skate. My stick handling is like texting while driving. A lot of looking down, looking up, looking down. Looking up. And there's no way to get better at it other than to be on the ice because they say, oh, stick handle in your garage. It's just like, no, doesn't work.
Are you all right though, compared to everybody else? Where are you?
I'm upper sucking.
Upper sucking? Okay.
I took it up in like
but you're loving it.
2010. Yeah, you know what it is about skating is it doesn't kill your body because it's not the pounding,
Right.
and we don't hit or anything. It's a non-contact league. Not even a league. It's just a bunch of bums going out there on a whatever night, and you actually feel fast because your jersey's moving.
Your
But you're
jersey's
gliding.
fluttering,
You're
so you're
gliding.
like, I'm doing all right here.
Yeah. So yeah, I can forwards, backwards, I can do that. But
You can backwards skate.
Yeah.
Nice.
When you get a little fucking action where you break away and you're driving toward the goal, are you just like feeling like this is fucking great?
No, I'm always scared, like, because I know there's somebody just going to the last seconds. I bring my stick up, is going to hook my stick, and I'm going to miss the puck. I have like, I redefine panicking with the puck. Like I get it, like pass it, shoot it.
That's great.
Have you scored at all?
Yes, I have, and it's the greatest feeling ever. What's funny was all those rink rats. They score. They don't give a fuck. It's not a league game. I score. It's like Lake Placid. I'm like, both hands up.
The fucking fist pump, one leg in the air.
The first time I scored, I did that, and then everybody laughed at me. I was like, all right, let's tone it down. I was like such a geek. I always wondered what that felt like. Oh, God.
Good for Bill Burr.
Oh, that's
Oh,
great.
yeah, no, I am. I'm the biggest nerd ever. So it's a great time. But I was actually wearing skates that I got in like high school. I had these Bauer Panthers. That, back then it was like literally wearing like a cinder block with a blade underneath it. So I finally broke down and bought a new pair. It's like wearing slippers, man.
Yeah,
they're unbelievable.
What are they all? Carbon fiber and
yeah. I don't know what
lightweight polymers.
They're
Remember how much your foot would hurt after you skated for a while?
Oh yeah. It felt like you were in misery.
Horrible.
Because the inside of a fucking skate was just a blister maker.
Yeah, it was all
nothing
hard
fitted.
shit.
Now they're all nice and fucking like you're wearing a sneaker, right?
It was like untreated leather.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, but it was
terrible.
It was terrible. And your toes would get cold if you played outside. They didn't even have that figured out.
Man, nothing figured out.
I still don't think that they have that figured out.
Oh, no?
Oh, it's still fucking cold.
But they do have something now. They call them skate fenders, and you put them on your skates. That's for like when people take slap shots and stuff. And a lot of guys don't wear them. I guess those are considered.
What do you mean?
It's like this little, it's just a piece of plastic. It's for the side of your foot because your heel and your toe kind of have something hard.
Right.
There's nothing worse than taking a puck to the foot.
Right.
Trust me.
Shit! Right?
Yeah,
Okay.
you
To the
feel
side
like
of the foot.
you feel like you got shot. So, it's funny. You try to man up, but when you get hit, you just you try to get up, you go back down, and then you do this awful crawl off the ice. I'm good. and
There's no way to look cool.
Yeah, your night's
you
over.
take a puck to the foot.
Oh yeah, dude, and this is the thing too. Everybody's night's over when that happens.
Really?
Unless they were like a big time jock, they'll come back out. But if you're just some fucking accountant out there for the exercise, it's like, dude, I'm not going to try to get this giant foot in a wingtip tomorrow. I'm done. Night is over.
That's great.
Yeah. So they got these things that are called skate fenders. So I wear them, and I got a little bit of shit. I don't care.
Could you show me what it looks like? I really don't know.
What do you put them on extra on the outside of your shoe?
Yeah, actually, you wouldn't. They're clear. There they are, right there. Like the guys in the NHL wear them now.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, it's the stupidest thing ever.
Spats. They're like spats for your skates.
Yeah, but it's the dumbest thing ever that no one ever came up with something.
That's pretty smart.
Yeah.
I
guess like 10 to 15% of the injuries in the league are foot related from shots or something like that. So guys are starting to wear them.
You know how much it was hurt to have a fucking professional hockey player slam a puck into the side of your fucking heel?
Yeah. They take him in the face.
The old
They
school,
said
yeah.
Chara, how fast he shoots it. It's literally like getting shot with like a 22 caliber to your foot.
He's 6'7", something like that.
Yeah.
With skates, he's almost 7 foot tall on the ice. He's a monster.
A lot of leverage.
It's really funny.
Yeah,
to watch him.
they had to come up with this, they had to change how the legal size of a stick because the biggest one was still too small for him. So all of that torque.
Oh man, right? Yeah,
it's over.
Yeah, you're getting more fucking.
You never seen this guy?
No, man. Let me see him, Sam.
We used to have him on the Islanders.
But when you
another player we gave up on.
There are guys that will actually block that shot when it's going that fast. Like with their sticks. Like guys that will actually stop that.
They do the dive in front of the net. And,
no, I don't mean
and they'll
goalie.
take it.
I mean another player that will see that shot.
Another player.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they'll dive.
Yeah, they're nuts. If somebody in the playoffs,
They'll drop their whole body down to block the puck before it gets to the goal.
By the way, we're the only show talking about hockey.
Yeah,
we're actually talking about hockey.
Yeah, but he makes it.
Please, I know.
Phil
It's
makes shit
fucking
interesting.
Great. Fun as shit.
It's shit we shouldn't be talking about. You're right, Ed.
No, it's fun as shit.
I want to show Bill Burr that video we all looked at. You see the latest viral video
on the bus?
It's your bit. It's a woman acting up, knowing that nobody would hit her.
Oh yeah. Oh Jesus. Okay.
Yeah.
Show Bill Burr this. Oh wait, the setup. Hold on, sorry. And it's on our Facebook page by now, E-Rock.
Full screen.
Everyone's checking this out. This is the biggest video of the day. So you got a public bus in Cleveland, And the video picks up where this
obviously there was a problem between this woman or girl, whatever, and the bus driver, and she's just getting in his face
as he's driving the bus.
And so somebody flipped their cam on, and it takes
and you
can
can tell it's your bit where she knows no one's gonna fucking hit me. I can do whatever the fuck I want here.
Oh, this is hilarious. Okay.
Oh boy. Oh.
Yeah, girl. Girl, the queue on the bus at the school.
You and your bitch.
I'll bring my daughter up in and whoop your. I'll bring my granddaughter up in.
Okay, well bring them, nigga. Bring your mammy up here, bitch, and I'll beat her ass too.
Oh shit.
Nigga, I dog that hoe too, nigga.
That girl's a riot.
Yeah. Now she pushes him while he's driving. Watch this.
You going to jail?
Oh!
She took it though. She took it.
She totally takes an uppercut that would knock anyone else the
that
fuck
might
out.
have been open hand.
It made a
you
smack
think he might open his
Maybe
hand
it
for 1
was.
second?
He might have opened it. He came back from here.
Could you show the punch again?
Wow.
Because she fucking comes back
Show
on
the
the
punch
bus.
5 times, please.
No, it's way back, isn't it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Further.
No, further, Sam.
Oh, Sam, you stink. No.
Oh wait, that was
closed.
the freeze.
That looked close.
It
That was the
looked
freeze
closed.
frame. That looked closed.
Looked closed.
Yeah,
And describe it like when you're bowling. That's where that punch came
Yeah,
from.
when you're like, he came fucking back.
He gave her the old Earl Anthony.
Yeah, way up.
Look at that. How the
can't tell.
fuck did she take this punch?
Oh, he got his hips into it too.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, man. Okay, here we go. It's frame by frame. What the fuck is this? It's Bruder film.
Yeah, but you can't. It's just
can't-
too
it's
blurred, too far away.
Yeah, all right.
His fist
this is
is closed
flip phone.
there.
But he stops the bus because she pushed him as he's driving. And
Let's,
he goes, "You're going to jail now."
Because it looks like the bus jerks a little bit, like
Yeah,
it
yeah.
affected him while he was driving.
It definitely did. That pissed him off. Go back a little to lead up to the
Go back to
punch
the
here.
"You're going to jail now." Him getting up.
This is fucking
Come on, man. I want to see this.
Yeah, we'll play it through now. Sorry.
Exactly.
Face up. Did somebody?
Face.
You going to jail now?
Okay, what's
You
up,
going to
nigga?
jail?
Let's go, nigga.
You going to jail?
Throws her off.
Throw the shit out.
Wow.
She comes right back at him. This hood round's fucking unbelievable.
I don't care. She want to be a man? I'm going to treat you like a man.
Oh, that should be music played right there.
Yeah, it's your bit, Bill.
Be music
It's your
played.
bit, basically.
Wow.
It should be
You gonna
music.
act like
Yes.
a man? I gotta treat you like a
I'll
man.
treat you like a man.
Oh, he yanked her weave out and everything.
Oh, he fucked.
I didn't see
her
the part
up.
where he's strangling her when
Yeah.
she came back on the bus. He had his hands
she came
around her
back
throat.
I thought she was coming at him. He was pulling her off by her weave. Threw her off the bus. I think he held on to it because she's got a lot less hair there now.
Yeah,
I think he threw her into the door, like
into the little doorwell area.
into the
Yeah,
doorwell
yeah.
because
Well, he was throwing her stuff too. I bet you he opened the door when he stopped the bus because he started throwing her stuff down too. So
Yep.
he was throwing it off the bus.
this guy's so fired.
Oh,
So
definitely,
fired.
definitely.
Yeah, because they're going to say you should have got off the bus and called police.
He had a case until he fucking gave her the uppercut.
He fucking
Holy
punched her,
fuck.
man. Wow.
That's one of those in a perfect world.
Yeah.
You could have that. If you want to act like a man, you're going to get. If somebody hits you first.
Right.
And then I love that. That's a female. Oh, you mean the one pushing me while I'm driving a bus?
Right.
Yeah, with you on it,
I
you
could have drove
dummy.
into traffic because of her. You mean her?
The one I said like 15 times, just
Yeah.
sit down, sit down. Yeah, no, he's going to lose his job.
He will lose his job.
Finish it up. Then Sam.
Go back slightly. So,
But I'll tell you, in my America.
Oh, that's good. Good.
And she takes a poke at him.
Pulling her hair.
You going to jail, bitch.
Yes, I am. I'm on the.
You going to jail, bitch.
Chill out.
Fuck that. You going to jail, bitch. My nigga gonna beat the brakes off you, bitch.
Oh, shit.
I need him and my dad, nigga. Up there.
Oh, man.
But you know something? A person like that, it's like, where is your I mean, I didn't see what started the fight, but
Right.
like, where is your own like personal responsibility that you escalated it to a physical confrontation?
Yeah,
by
the bus
your
driver
action?
doesn't punch everybody that walks on the bus, so obviously she did something to rile him up.
Right.
Yeah, whatever happened, she took it to a physical level.
Yes.
She brought it into that arena. He stepped into the arena and she lost, but now he's going to go to jail, which he would.
I would guarantee.
She'll probably sue.
Yeah.
The bus company.
And she'll get her fucking boyfriend or whatever. It's like,
She's gonna get a good payday out of that, even though she probably caused the whole thing.
unless she pushed him before that.
We don't know what happened before the guy started
And
filming.
the only thing that anybody has to say is the fact that, well, you don't hit a woman. That's it, period. There's no other thing like, well, she didn't escalate it that far. She didn't deserve that.
Right.
It's just the fact that men don't hit women. That's it. Other than that, it's a perfectly good hit, you know?
Dude, this is fun. Like the first comment, people are such idiots. This guy writes, or somebody wrote, when a female acts like man, don't be discouraged. Womanly rights cannot save you now. All one sentence. Thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Literate.
And then
Is there any follow-up on this? Like, can we find out
yet.
maybe something's happened?
Oh, you don't need any follow-up. Let's just read the comments.
Yeah, what are some of the comments?
Oh, I'm sure they get nasty 2, 3 down.
Yeah.
The bitch deserved it. The bitch fucking deserved it. That's what she gets. All right.
I agree.
Wow, a lot of people
Fred
agree.
Sanford would have been proud.
Is that really on there?
Fred Sanford. Yeah, he was always threatening.
Should have fucking shot her instead. Dread dumb bitch.
Because she was fucking awful. There's no way that bus driver started the fight driving his route. Some chick who walks on, he just starts fucking with it. And guarantee that didn't happen.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say that chick is tough as hell.
Oh,
That
fuck
is a
yeah.
tough chick. That's why
pretty
I was
amazing.
thinking she might have been hit already. Like, she might know that mouthing off like that will get you hit. She
Wow,
come back from a great punch.
She's got a
No.
strong jawbone.
When she was talking, like, you knew this girl's been in a bunch of fights. I knew she wasn't afraid.
Right. Yeah.
But I was amazed that she could take. That would have crumpled.
uppercut.
Dude, he threw her off the
absolutely.
bus
Your
physically
teeth
by her
would
hair.
shatter in your fucking head. He connected that snap sound and then throws her off the bus. She comes right back poking at him, like trying to hit him again.
He just couldn't take this cunt mouthing off anymore and fucking touching him.
No.
He was right to hit her.
Fantastic.
I think that's okay to do if it's just a political disagreement. The way you handle it. Yeah.
I saw a poll.
Dinner's
People saying Ryan did win the debate, Anthony.
Yeah.
Who's Ryan?
Good
Paul
point.
Ryan. Yeah.
The VP
Vice
guy.
President
You guys
candidate.
watch that shit? It's fucking hilarious.
I watched it because Biden was hilarious.
Biden was funny.
He had a shit-eating smile the entire time.
Was
It
laughing during
It
the
was
whole
laughing as Paul Ryan's trying to make real points.
And he's just
That's why I
laughing.
watched.
Old school politician.
Yeah.
Oh.
You voting, Bill? You don't vote.
No, I do vote.
Oh,
I
you
don't
vote?
vote for those guys.
But you vote for the other guys.
Yeah, I vote for the other
Like
guys.
local guys?
I'll vote for like a libertarian, or I'll vote for the one rogue guy that his own party doesn't like. I vote for those guys.
Gary Johnson, I think his name is.
Yeah.
Yeah, New Mexico.
I don't even know who I'm going to vote for. I make my decision in the final couple. I just
In
go
the
on-
booth.
And no, not in the booth. I just look at clips and I wait for that one guy who just sits there going like, these goddamn bankers.
That's my man.
These corporations have made a lot of money off this war, but the guys who say stuff like that, I'm like, all right, here's a guy who's actually sort of in the ballpark of what's going on, as opposed 1,000 points light, trickle down, everybody, applesauce and health insurance for everyone.
Everybody must do their share.
I think America is it's a great country, and the founding fathers.
You fucking sit there and watch that for 9 hours as they sit there, and when somebody gives them a great jab in the debate, then you do that fake laugh. Somebody just trashed you, and rather than being like this motherfucker, having that look on your face, you still have to be like, and you take out your pen, going, "Fuck, how many more minutes?"
Start jotting something down on that legal pad. Oh, Jesus Christ, he got me.
I only saw a couple of clips of the Obama one, and
he
I
got
think
his ass kicked.
I think he literally approached that debate like, Jim, you ever go and audition for something and you're like, I don't want to get this, I just need the reps. You know
Every
what I mean?
single thing I've ever auditioned for, apparently.
It's like some pilot that has like stars like a horse, and you're like, there's no way this thing's gonna get picked up. So you just kind of go in there and half-ass it. You don't care if you don't get a call back. That was his vibe, like almost like, you know what, 4 years of this.
Fuck
this
this.
insurmountable mess. You want to pick it up and say, hey, these are my wars, and I'll fucking solve it. It's unsolvable. You need bloodshed to turn this one around, people.
That's what I said earlier, yes.
Bloodshed.
You're right.
Yeah, which isn't going to happen. Well,
No.
what's going to happen is the bloodshed will be people in the streets. Rather than, no, you need to go over the gates of the gated communities. You need to get those
that's
people
where the bloodshed needs
with,
to be.
with their $4,000 napkins around their neck, looking up from some type of special crab that you didn't even know existed.
Well, when you
the Illuminati shellfish.
I was saying though, when you get some, the idea of protesting and revolution in this country is yelling that a police officer put pepper spray in your face and put a zip strip around your hands, and that is the worst possible thing that could happen to people. They need to know that real, true revolution comes in the form of people getting their heads cracked open, blood in the streets.
Oh no, it's bad. It's bad. Like, and yeah, all those lives are already lost, and then you kind of gave everything. But like, all the sweatshop labor, people used to protest, get killed. Literally,
Right.
they would bring in the army and they would shoot them, and then eventually they're like, "All right, I guess we have to pay you minimum wage." But then I mean, this is all just from some fucking idiot here, but I feel like unions literally became what they were fighting, and then they because like my image when I think union, especially doing some theaters, is just somebody just sitting there in a fucking chair and just being like, well, we got to have 19 guys to handle the stage,
getting a huge amount of money, and doing
they
what
don't
you
even
said,
have the fucking decency to just go hang in the back. I don't want to see you.
Yeah.
They just sit there.
I shot in Cleveland, and nobody shoots in Cleveland. And that cock-sucking union rep, it's like, first of all, they weren't that good because they don't do too many shoots there. And I had to do just a quick lighting thing for my clothes. And the guy's like, we gotta get the guy down from the rig. And then Ryan Polito, the director, was being very nice. He goes, could you just give it a couple more? Because the lighting cues, the guys weren't doing anything right.
You weren't ready
And this
yet.
fucking cock-sucking hunk of shit union man just wouldn't bend. And it's like, that's why nobody wants to shoot in your fucking city. That's why. Because it wasn't we needed to take advantage of these guys. It was they were just being unreasonable pricks. And that's Bill's exactly
It's
right.
basically 95% of human beings cannot handle a position of power. They just become assholes. And like, not all my friends, but a lot of friends, wanted to get a state job or wanted to get a union job for the specific reason is that they didn't want to work.
How is that?
I want a job where I don't have to work.
Yeah.
It's like, well, become a comedian. What I'm doing is harmless. Somebody doesn't have to pay me, and then I come out on stage and be like, nah, I'm only required to tell 3 jokes in 20 minutes. Sorry.
Yeah.
And I just sit there with my legs crossed.
It really has become where they're what they were fighting against. They bully people into giving them more money. They're not unbending for the most part.
Right, but having said that, you gotta if you don't have unions, you will have sweatshop labor. So it's just that I don't know. It gradually people got spoiled.
Yeah.
But if you're not a union, if you're not doing a union job, they'll stand outside and wreck it. And
the giant rat, the giant inflatable rat will be in front of your place. Yeah.
They've become unreasonable.
Yeah.
You want to know why we're in Afghanistan?
Sure.
Because we were doing the politics thing there for a second, and Mike needs to get in here. Mike, go ahead, buddy. We have Bill Burr in studio, by the way.
Oh, hey, I want to tell you something right now. I want to laugh when I watch people respond to this staged, fake theater that we call the debates. This thing is such a fraud. This thing with Al-Qaeda and terrorism is getting long in the tooth. And I wish somebody would just come out and say, look, we're in Afghanistan for the opium, man. Look it up, AP, Reuters. It's there. Just type in Army cultivating opium in Afghanistan.
You're running for office, Bill would vote for you.
Why do we need their opium?
No, it's got to be something that's tethered to something I can relate to.
Okay.
I don't know what
the
this
banking industry.
Why do we need the opium?
Afghanistan produced 20% of the world's opium in the year 2000. Now they're producing 97% of the world's opium. The United States Army has a green thumb, man. They're over there getting the money. It's all about the money, the opium. It's the opium, man. Nobody wants to talk about this.
There's a reason nobody wants to talk about this.
Yeah.
It's just silly, sir.
Why do we need so much opium?
Yeah.
The drugs make the world go round, man. It's the drugs are what's making the police state possible. You know, I'm a truck driver. I drive around and I see cops driving around in their $70,000 outfitted Tahoes all day, ripping people's cars apart on the side of the road every day, all day. I see it 24 times a day. It's sick. It's sick. This is such a fraud.
Sir, this is where I get confused. How do I debate somebody who thinks that we're fighting in Afghanistan to take the opium?
Yeah, and I don't understand why, if I don't like the debates, that automatically means that I'm this far down the rabbit hole.
That's true. The rabbit hole. That's true, though.
Well, that's the thing. Like conspiracy theory. Like I only get to a certain point, and I don't sit here and think, the moon's made out of cheese.
Yeah.
This country came about through a conspiracy. You realize that? So, like, all conspiracy theory isn't like just like moronic thought.
That's right. A bunch of guys got together, said the single place, let's fucking kind of sever ties, and you're right.
Yeah, our founding fathers, we lost that. They all would have been hung for treason.
That's true. Yes.
But because we won, they're considered revolutionaries.
The heroes.
Yeah, which they are.
Yeah.
Which they are. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, my side of the story. But over there in jolly old England,
they're not quite heroes. They're traitors.
They're traitors. They were. They went against the Queen.
Yeah.
So no, I'm like that guy. That's one of those guys. Like that's why I don't bring up conspiracy theory in bars. Because
that's the one that everyone that's the guy everyone hears from.
Well, that was like a bad movie where it just went from one thing with another thing with no real plot points.
Right. Well, no, man. We got Big K, Stevie in Chicago. Stevie.
Oh, shit. Just a second. Let me turn off my...
this guy agrees with Mike, who's still on the line.
Really?
Hell yeah. Okay, so basically, Mike was kind of right. That's one component of it, but really the big thing in Afghanistan is they're trying to break China's monopoly on rare earth minerals. These are basically things that go into the chips that run your cell phone, computers, and everything like that. Rare earth minerals. Afghanistan has a ton of rare earth minerals and shit that you can put in batteries, shit that you can put in computer chips. All this stuff is really hard to get out of the ground, and in all of the places except
Why is it
China,
hard to get out of the ground? Just dig for it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, there's
it's not our country.
Coal. For instance, they mine coltan in Central Africa.
With that part of it. Can't just go there with the shovel.
But it's hard to get it out of there because there's no supply chain.
But what about the opium?
Opium is there. I mean, that's an old school reason to be there. I mean,
So you're saying that the other guy is wrong? He's totally wrong. The other guy.
Well, I mean,
if he's saying opium and you're saying minerals, that's not the same thing.
Rare earth minerals. I've heard about the rare earth minerals. Very valuable. China does have a lot of them.
I mean, China's...
All right, listen, thank you. I got to go to the soldier who really wants in on this. Mike's still on the line, Josh, who's a soldier in the Army. What's up?
Hey, Mike, you motherfucker. You're going to tell me that I was walking around Afghanistan and had soldiers killed for fucking opium? You cocksucking piece of shit. Is that what you're telling me?
I didn't ask you to go. No fucking Afghani or Iraqi ever bothered me, asshole. Don't fucking try to get me
I'm doing my fucking job, man. I'm doing my fucking job defending this country. I'm doing my fucking job defending this country.
This is great.
And you're telling me that my mission
is this the Biden Ryan debate?
You are a henchman for a bunch of corrupt politicians, you fuck, you baby killer. That's what you are.
Yes.
What a hack.
Mikey.
Boo,
What a hack. Mikey.
Boo.
Hey, do you know how you kill babies, you motherfucker? You don't need them so much.
Oh, fuck, Josh.
You just don't lead them so much.
But my baby killer? Oh, boo.
Yeah, man.
Boo.
You know what? This is like when cops say, we go out and protect the people every day. You know what? I never asked any fucking cop to take that job.
I bet you call 911 the second something happens, though, to you or your family. Who's going to protect you?
You know what I love about all of this?
Yeah.
Opium and minerals. How about that?
Like, how does he expect this? Like the opium guy. How does he expect for the soldier to hear what he's saying if you come at him the way you're coming at him?
Right.
That's like every debate on the internet. I'll tell you why, fuckhead. That's like somebody is at that point is going to be open-minded.
Let me listen to this reasonable fellow.
Yeah, why don't you be like, listen, I respect where you're coming from, but I just feel that's a better way to listen to have somebody listen to.
You're trying to say you can't start your point with, let me tell you something, fuckhead.
Fuckhead.
Dude, everything on the fucking
That's
YouTube.
every argument. You're right.
Yeah. Every fucking.
You know what? I got to listen to this guy.
Yeah, gee.
You can't have an open statement
give
like
him
that.
the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Hey, can I the truck driver, Mike, who doesn't ask the cops? So you would not call the police if you were in trouble?
Fuck no, I wouldn't call the police, man. Hell no, I live in Arizona. We all carry without permits, man. If you're unarmed in Arizona, there ain't no problems in Arizona. I don't even have police in my neighborhood, man. Cops don't even patrol my neighborhood. We take care of ourselves. We are our own police force when we're allowed to have fucking weapons. Do you understand that?
This is Mikey's soundbite.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
I like
We're our own police. The Army's got a green thumb. he went right down. Baby killer.
Baby killer.
Hey, how do you feel about the way they're handling immigration in Arizona aggressively?
Hey, I say keep on trucking.
I don't care if there's immigrants here. Who gives a shit? We should all be lucky enough to go to the store and be able to get a loaf of bread and a gallon of milk and some gasoline that doesn't cost $12 a gallon, man. I don't care who wants to come here. The problem in Arizona that people have with immigrants in Arizona is they don't want to assimilate. Don't come to Arizona and fly your ugly ass fucking Mexican flag, man. You're here. You risk your life crossing the fucking desert.
Once again.
Wait, hold on a minute. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Why do you have any kind of an affiliation or loyalty to the American flag if our military is just a bunch of baby killers and this country represents starting a war just to get opium? Why would you feel any connection to the flag which would make you feel disconnected to the Mexican flag?
I don't. Our country's been hijacked, man. Our country's been hijacked. I'm loyal. I love the Constitution. That's what it's about. This country is just a shell of what it used to be. We've been hijacked by banking cartels.
The Jews.
You guys want to talk about,
That's what he's getting at.
No, he isn't. What he's saying here. Now, this part here, this little sliver here, this little sliver.
Little tidbit is
this little sliver.
enticing you a little bit?
Yeah. I mean, this is one of the reasons why I don't watch the debates, because I don't have money to pay for an $8,000 plate of fish and chips.
What's that?
So I can get into one of those guys' ears.
Right.
Be like, yeah, listen, there's a dam that needs to be built, and we would like to do that. We would like to do that and charge 10 times what it costs, so I can get it.
dollars.
Yes.
But you know, opium guy, even if you make a valid point about something, you sound like a lunatic when you just call up yelling that we're just fighting in Afghanistan for opium, and the soldier calls in and you yell baby killer. It's like, come on, it's not 1967, dude. That's just, you sound dumb when you do that, even if you're making a good point.
Yeah, and you're acting like the soldier made the call. Some some private in the army. All right, we're going into Afghanistan on my say-so.
Yeah. I'll fix your baby bayonets.
Yeah, and meanwhile, no one's ever said, like, the soldiers over there probably have an idea of what it's about, because they would be told, all right, look, secure this opium field. Don't let anywhere near the opium.
Yeah.
But, no soldiers are coming back and saying it's all about opium. No one has said that but you.
You know what? Let me tell you something. Why don't you research the Pat Tillman death a little bit?
I know everything about the Pat Tillman death, sir.
Yes.
What seems to be odd
what's your
about
angle
it?
on that?
Pat Tillman got fragged in the face because he told his brother he was going to come back and expose the whole deal with heroin. The United States government couldn't afford to have their gold.
How do you know that?
Yeah, how do you know that?
Were you there?
Yeah, hey, Mike. Hey, Mike, I'm going to go right across the street to the home of Special Forces and let him know you said that. How about that, buddy?
Oh.
I'm going to...
Bring it on. Dude,
Mike, how do you know that?
I want to know how
do you know the inside of the Pat Tillman death?
I watched the 2-hour program where they interviewed the family members and the brother. That's how.
Okay.
I heard that from the brothers.
He was killed with thermite paint.
Yeah, well, the family might, have a personal, be personally vested in this thing where, they're looking for more of an answer than just friendly fire during a firefight.
Right.
And if there's something that sounds like it gives a little more reason to his death, they might grab onto that, even though it might not be completely accurate, Tillman
got fragged in the face, and then the coroner ends up dead in a mysterious way when the coroner was going to say this isn't how he died.
Wait, what was the mysterious way?
Yeah.
Well, the coroner said that he got shot from 200 yards. He was fragged at
But what happened to the coroner?
I don't know how the coroner
You said he died in a mysterious way.
What's mysterious?
because
This is where conspiracy shit gets out of
You just
out of
heard it was
hand.
mysterious, so you're saying you're repeating mysterious.
If you're just repeating what you heard, say
This is
that.
what you got to do with conspiracy people. You don't allow them to just say stuff like that. Why did he die in a mysterious way?
Piano
You
fell on his
said
head.
this.
It was they were bringing it up with a pulley through
Right.
a window, and
why are you saying that?
And did he realize that a 200-yard shot is not very long?
You're not answering
not
the
far
question.
at all,
How
yeah.
did the mysterious? I'm sorry, Mike. How did the coroner die?
He died in a car crash, and
That's not mysterious.
How is that mysterious?
very mysterious.
My dad died in a car accident.
Well,
it wasn't
oh,
mysterious.
Opie, what are you getting at? It's very mysterious.
Obviously, he knew something about
Yeah,
fucking Opie.
Tillman.
Conspiracy
Opium.
guy. How is that mysterious?
single car accidents are kind of strange.
They're not that strange. They happen
all the time.
So common.
Was this guy a drinker, or did he fall asleep behind the wheel?
Was it an icy
Was he
road?
texting?
I don't know.
Okay, then.
Did he have shitty windshield wipers?
He said it. He finally said it.
I
don't know.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So that means he
Well,
didn't
Mr.
die in a
Spicoli.
mysterious way as far as you're concerned.
Yeah, it was a single car accident.
But
Why
that's
do
what
you?
conspiracy people do all the time. That's what you got to stop.
That's
them.
why Ventura
Jesse
got so
Ventura
pissed
does
off.
that shit.
Always, and they can't handle follow-up questions.
And all you do is go, what do you mean by that? Meaning, give me more info. And they never have more info.
So he died in a single car accident.
And maybe it was mysterious, but this guy doesn't know. He's just repeating something he said.
Someone said it was mysterious, and you repeated that, and now you're saying it's a single car accident. I find nothing mysterious about that.
Right.
How about this then? How about this? How about when the Soviets are in Afghanistan fighting the Afghanis, they're called Afghan freedom fighters, and when the United States comes there, they're called Taliban.
Because, well, you know what? The Japanese were our sworn enemy, and now they're one of our strongest ally. As time goes by, alliance has changed, sir.
We're as full of shit as every country.
Exactly.
When it comes to defining our enemies and our friends, every country has self-interest, is self-centered,
yes,
and defines in a positive way their allies, and in a negative way their enemies. That's every country is equally full of shit in that
From
way.
Baby Killer Jimmy.
Can you guys at least just admit that there's something fishy going on? At least that.
No, you can't downgrade from we're over there to get all the opium, and Pat Tillman knew it, to, hey, can you guys admit there's something?
Oh, my God, Tillman knew.
Yeah, I have a little suspicion all the time. I don't believe what the government tells me.
I believe
completely.
everything the government tells me.
Of course not.
They have no motive to lie.
But
it keeps me happy and safe and warm inside
But
to
there's-
just believe the government.
But what Jimmy says is a good point. From what you're saying to something fishy, that's a big fucking. There's a lot of room in between those.
Yeah. Really downplayed
Two
his
sides.
initial argument of baby killers and opium and Pat Tillman too. Something's fishy.
Like, let me ask you, Mike, and I'm not even shitting on you.
Fraud, man. Terrorism is a fraud.
Mike, no, hold on, Mike. Let me
Terrorism's
ask
a
you a
fraud?
question. Why do you automatically
interesting.
take the word of Pat Tillman's grieving family? That to you becomes absolute and the law. But every report from soldiers,
Bill's tapping out.
every report from soldiers or whatever means nothing.
Yeah, no, it's just like it's nothing. We've established this guy is just
like-
going to make giant statements that he can't support.
But I still like to.
This is like watching a Van Halen drum solo.
No, don't you
You're
dare.
trying to hang in
don't
there.
you dare
Oh,
drag
shit, the
Alex
drummer.
Van
It's the
Halen.
drummer.
in
I used
One
that
of the
one on
most
the drummer.
under-
Yes.
Fuck.
Maybe the guy from
You like drum
the,
solos?
the outfield. If they're done correctly, yes.
Who does it correctly?
Alex is one of them.
Really?
John Bonham.
Well, Bonham was amazing.
I love that fucking video you put up with that guy doing the double bass with the fucking tom. Who's making?
Oh, Mike Johnston. Dude, that guy's sick.
That was fucking cool as shit.
He actually he's made a name as a
YouTube drummer.
No, as a drum instructor. No, he's huge.
I
He's
really don't
huge
know.
now, and but he just did one recently where he was going to do a drum track. He said for the smooth jazz artists, and he goes, "I know they don't like the term smooth jazz, but until you come up with another term, that's what it's called." And he goes, "I actually like this music, dude." And he's one of those rare guys that has this like unbelievable level of chops, but then can be musical with them, because a lot of guys who just sit there and they get their chops up, they become like they're just this robot,
Technical,
yeah, and he's not like that. He's a phenomenal player.
That double bass thing was so fucking cool, though. It sounded like
Mike'sLessons.com. That guy, he's
Check it out.
unbelievable.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
We lost
man.
both guys. We started talking
Good.
about drumming, and they're like,
Good.
creepy.
No,
And
like
by the way,
that guy right there, like gives like a bad name. That's the guy right there where they'll say this is a conspiracy theory, like that's who they get like defined.
That's the
by.
face of conspiracy.
But it's fun to break those guys down because even though he's a very extreme case, the way they latch on to something. Like, if he had valid, this is why I think that, this is why I think that, but with most conspiracy theorists I've spoken to, they fall apart very quickly because they're throwing out these emotional things.
All they do is pick and choose what suits their theories.
No, it starts with a valid thought. The valid thought is that on some level you're not being told the full story.
Right.
But then where it falls apart is that you research stuff, from the other side of the globe in your underwear at your laptop, going to YouTube and watching and then you start watching okay, let me watch a documentary on this, and it's in the whole. It's not a documentary. It's an op-ed piece disguised as a documentary. Documentaries are just supposed to present a subject, and by the end you're supposed to be, oh, maybe this, maybe that.
No, you're discounting what you don't believe in, and you're putting as gospel things that you want to believe.
That bit I used to do is then everybody has their angle. Both people who are saying I believe what the government's saying, and those who don't, and then everybody goes on the internet and goes to I'mRight.com. Basically looks up shit that supports their argument, and then they just sit there screaming at each other. And I know this because I did it.
Sure.
If you listen to this show fucking 3-4 years ago, that's where I was at, and I just after a while I was just like, this is fucking stupid. I still don't. I still think, corporate guys and all them are the real people that, these guys who are running for office have to basically suck up to. And, but I mean, I don't sit there at this point and even remotely think that anything that I'm thinking is the undeniable, absolute truth.
Right. You'd be silly to.
Everybody bats 500. We bat 500. We're right half. Most reasonable people, right half the time, wrong half the time. And it's like anybody that is so stuck on any ideology.
I'd be lucky if I'm hitting 225.
But you know what I'm saying? It's
I'm eighth in the order.
Anyone fucking married to their ideology so hardcore, I believe what I believe, is a dumb motherfucker to me. Because that means they're good. That's one thing I like about the fact that Obama sent troops when he said he wouldn't. He didn't want to send those troops. He didn't want to send 30,000 fucking people. But somebody told him something, and he figured it was best to do it.
He started up the convertible. That's what it was.
I like the fact that he did it.
There you go.
That's fucking great. And then, by the way, that guy was just starting to say terrorism's a fraud.
Right.
If that would have gotten into the 9/11 shit, it just would have been
because you know
more
where he's going to go with every thought, and that's what makes him boring.
A couple things really fast. Lithium is what they're after, right? That's the big mineral.
Lithium? Dilithium crystals?
Yeah. And then someone's like, why wouldn't the government just buy the rare minerals from the Taliban? They can make a really good deal with those guys.
You can't do business with the Taliban. That's terrible.
But, I mean, why wouldn't you just buy it from the locals if it's that valuable?
From the warlords?
Or work out something.
Hey, look,
we would have done what we usually do. We would have said, all right, we'll build you a dam.
Right,
do that thing,
and then we got to be in charge of it.
Yeah, well, then we're there. We're like a virus, and then we get our base there to protect you. We would have gone that route.
You're defaulting on your loan. We gotta take possession of the dam we built you.
A lot of military guys checking in too. Dustin goes, Mike, you're full of shit. We did this shit because pussies like you won't.
Oh.
That's another great way to get non-people in the military to listen to your opinion.
Pussy.
Hey, fuckhead, you don't have the balls. Oh, now I see your point.
Fuckhead is the worst way to address somebody.
There's so many of them.
Even if that's their name, you shouldn't say it.
Hey,
Mr. Fuckhead.
Yeah. Hey, FH. Keep it nice. Keep it clean.
Well, we're going to break. Bill Burr's here. Bill, what are you promoting? I know you don't come in here just to promote.
I'm promoting with our book, Cheat, A Man's Guide to Infidelity, which is doing very well.
Yeah. It's actually doing very well.
We were up to number 44, and if today, if we can keep selling the books, then we'll actually be considered a hit.
It's actually 14th in parenting and relationships, 14th in humor.
Parenting.
Just can't break that 14.
And then 18 in humor and entertainment. I don't know. They have a lot of subcategories, but it's definitely doing well. Cheat, A Man's Guide to Infidelity. You can get
That's
it
the
in
same
all the
way
usual
like
places.
Community colleges are number one.
Rank themselves, right. Yeah.
Number one in people wearing overalls to class.
Subcategories.
Subcategories, yes.
All right, we're going to continue with Bill, and we got Playboy Playmates next.
Oh, boy.
Don't they want to be in Playboy, these girls?
Is that what the deal is?
Yes. Oh, really? They're not in Playboy, so maybe they will do a little something today.
Yeah.
Ba-da-da-ba.
Right?
Ba-dee-da-boo.
You could see which one is the best.
Yeah. You know how bad I want to go back in time just for one day? Just
to
be
the old
just to be the
burlesque
MC
at a burlesque show.
Fucking rim shots.
Would you be the drummer?
No, I want to be the guy standing up there.
Yeah,
in
but
the
you like
tuxedo.
drums too, though.
Ladies and gentlemen,
they come in and they kiss me on the cheek, and I go, "Zowie, Zowie." Okay, just to put on like 40 pounds, awful mustache.
No, ladies and gentlemen,
You're just a sweaty mess up there.
Yeah. Dude, you could actually shoot that video in Dangerfields. I was performing there last night.
Really?
It's still the same fucking red carpet.
That's a tough room, man.
I used to love Dangerfields, man, but they don't protect the comics if you're being heckled. Like, I didn't feel comfortable there because no matter what an audience member does, their scene is right. And that drove me fucking crazy.
Why would they do that?
I don't know.
Jim was the one who got me. Like, Jim was the first guy from our generation that actually went in there. Like, I went in there one time, and it was like stuck in time. And there was these fucking comics that you never even heard of, and they were on in front of like 3 people. It was just bitter as hell, and Norton started doing it, and he's going, it's not that bad. You get to do a half hour during the week. You stay sharp, because Jim was one of those guys who, wasn't trying to be the city guy, was doing both. Mm-hmm. So I was like, that's a good point. So I started coming down, then Corielli, then Sherrod, and then all of a sudden there was a good moment for those guys in like the mid 2000s, early mid 2000s, where they actually had a lot of young blood in there.
Yeah, I do remember when you used to go to
every night.
Every night.
Dude,
yeah.
I used to do 4
the
spots.
Rounds. Yeah.
7 spots. I would do fucking on Friday. I would do 3 Dangerfields, 3 Cellar, and on Saturday I would do 3 Dangerfields and 4 Cellar. That's how I paid my rent for years.
Wow,
doing for years. Yeah. For years, yeah, man. Dangerfields was great. You do 30 minutes. You work on your fucking.
I remember
act.
Patrice breaking your balls. He said, "I just came back from Dangerfield." He goes, "Who'd you go on after, Ruth Buzzy?"
Fucking Patrice.
Which was, out of all the references, it was just the best one. It was the funniest one.
How was it? How was the club when you did it?
It was actually great. I mean, I went down there. Rogel was down there. It was still cool. It was still cool. But what was funny is I was yelling a joke, as I'm apt to do, because I don't know how to write, and the reverb is still too fucking loud.
Reverb is too loud.
It like echoes.
Oh,
Start
shit.
feeling like you're giving a speech.
I used to love that room, man. It's because it's pitch black. It reminds me of the Comedy Store in L.A. And you have a piano on your right. You would put your drink on there, and you don't see the audience, which I loved because you have
no idea
notes.
how many people are out there.
Dude, you have no idea. You'd hear smatterings of laughter or a full.
Couldn't see their faces.
I loved not seeing them because it forced you to fucking work on your material, and it was great. But then it got to a point where no matter what happened, no matter how much heckling, they wouldn't toss people, and that was like, come on, man. I get it that you got to let the audience. You want them in there. But if someone's fucking ruining the show and you're not going to side with me, I can't go. I can't do it.
Dude, but some of the legends who've been in there, like Johnny Carson used to go there before the Tonight Show was out in.
Oh man, in New York,
when he
was still in New York.
Yeah, they had a great story about him getting all hammered and going up the street belligerently, like pushing people out of the way in his car, backing up First Avenue, going, "Johnny, come on, get in the car, get in the car." Just going up the whole thing. I actually found a picture the other day on the internet. I can't remember how I got to it. Was when Caddyshack was coming out. There's this great picture of Dangerfield, Ted Knight, Bill Murray, and Chevy Chase all sitting on stage, getting ready to promote the movie, and they all still look like they looked.
Oh, in the movie.
Oh yeah, Rodney looked like $1 million.
That's
Bill and
great.
Chevy are young, and Ted Knight had that great head of white hair.
Yeah,
slicked back. They look like. When he's tan, back before skin cancer concerns, so he looked like a movie star, man. It was awesome.
There's pictures of fucking Johnny at the table there. There's pictures of Carson sitting in. There's pictures of everybody.
And they haven't
Red
changed.
Fox.
They haven't changed anything inside.
No, which I kind of like. I
Pretty
like
much
that.
the original shit from when those guys were in there.
Those little lampshade things. They've had those. I mean, that's what I love is what a nightclub used to.
Who's that?
Used to look like.
Let me see, Sam.
Like in Goodfellas when they bring the table out with the telephone on it.
I can't. Is that Darren? Is that Darren?
Yeah.
Darren Bavacqua. He's I haven't seen. He's Tony's son, and Darren. I kind of liked when he ran the club because I remember one time. I think it was Ben Creed got into it. And I haven't seen Darren in years, but I think Ben Creed got into it with an audience member, and it was a big fucking audience member, and the audience member came out to confront Ben Creed because Ben Creed had said some dumb fucking mother, and the guy's like, my mother just died, and he shoved Ben Creed, and fucking Darren, who was not that big a guy, jumped in front of the guy and fucking shoved him back and says, you don't touch my fucking comics. And I would have loved him for that. Like, he really defended Ben Creed. Like, that made me love Darren forever.
He's also, if you listen to Dice's The Day the Laughter Died, and the creepiest moments, you hear that one laugh in the back, that's him.
Oh, really?
According to him, yeah, that's what he said.
I think both of those were taped at Dangerfields.
Wonderful. All right, we should break because we got the potential playmates coming in.
All right.
I
got that next, all right?
How many years ago did Brad, whatever his name is, die?
None. I just wanted to play Sublime.
What's that?
None. I just wanted to play Sublime.
Oh, okay, good.
I like Sublime.
Yeah, they're great.
What's with the words, though? We can't talk over words.
Yeah, come on, E-Rock. I like a good rejoiner.
Rejoiner loop.
He's never going to win.
We just torture E-Rock.
Where are the gals?
Incessantly. Yeah, where are the gals? Where are the young ladies?
We were just talking about that burlesque song that just makes you instantly horny.
Da, da, da.
I remember being a kid, and when you heard this music, you would get fucking horny.
Yeah.
All the sitcoms used it, like when some sexy thing was supposed to be going down.
Love came in, there was dressed like half like a bird. It was always like
fucking feathers and shit.
Peacock-looking stuff.
Half like a bird.
And they always just tease.
Yeah. Pulling the gloves off real slow with their teeth.
The biggest blue ball sitcom ever was I Dream of Jeannie.
Yeah.
I'm a master. And it's just like, I didn't even know what sex was. It's like, he should be touching her.
Yeah, you knew. You knew there was.
He should be doing something. Rub up against her. What is he doing? He was like, Jeannie, stop. Get in the bottle. He's like, you get like fucking frustrated. It's like a goddamn kindergarten.
Yeah, what was his problem?
Touch your boobie. Do something.
Jane.
What was his problem?
Yeah.
All she wanted to do was fuck.
Well, that was the whole. That was the
it.
original Sam and Diane. How long can we keep this going?
Because they did eventually get married in the show, and it was at the end of I Dream of Jeannie.
Yeah, and he went in the bottle.
That was it.
Banged her on all those giant pillows.
Yeah.
Burlesque girls had the greatest comeback, and you couldn't phase a burlesque girl. I'd like to fuck you. You couldn't handle this, honey.
Yeah,
Nothing phased a fucking burlesque girl.
They were always a little too old and a little too weathered.
You jump up on the stage, you grab her tit. She's like, he's had one too many, and just walks away. Nothing phases those
No
shits.
outrage. Yeah,
Old school, man.
Yeah. A fan dance. They're naked, just putting the fans in the right
size
place.
14, big doughy.
Yeah.
That was considered acceptable back then. Not anymore. Now you got to be like a little pixie.
Yeah, she's in the dressing room afterwards with the lights around the mirror. The owner comes in. Well, good job tonight, doll. Thank you, honey.
Yeah. Hey, where's Doris? She's running late.
Yeah. Smoking cigarettes.
With her Mr. Moody voice.
I got to do a second show tonight.
You know what's funny? I was listening, the song "The Wanderer" came on.
Yeah.
Who am I kidding? I have it on my iPod. And I was listening to it, and just the names of the girls in there. They're
let's listen to that.
They're so old.
You got The Wanderer.
They're just old lady names now.
Yeah. Mo on my left, and there's Mary.
No, there's Flo.
Mo.
Flo. When was the last time Flo was?
Wow.
Hang on a second. It's coming.
Yeah.
This one name is kind of all right. I really could have just told you the names.
No, this is good.
It's just good.
I
Waste
like
of time.
It's anticipation.
The girls aren't here yet.
Wow.
Hang on. Coming around.
Yep. There we go. I think here it is.
Pick up the name. Listen to these names. Flo, Mary. Janie's okay.
Yeah.
This is the worst one.
Rosie the Riveter.
Yeah, that Rosie Riveter was hot, but now to me, Rosie the River, I smell that old lady smell.
Bad old nylons.
Yeah, perfume covering the sign of slowly decaying flesh as the dying process has begun. He had everything in there but Blanche.
Yeah.
Blanche.
Mary's okay, too. I don't mind Mary. Flo's horrible.
Flow's rough.
Yeah. What's that short for? Florida?
Florence.
Florence.
Yeah, Florence. That is an unsexy name. Gertrude is a great one. Gertie. Mildred. Millie. Hey, Millie.
Alice.
Was that ever sexy?
Yeah, at one point.
Yeah?
Yeah, fucking Millie. She's a fucking two-holer.
No, because you got. Because they were like the newer hip names, like, you know, the dumb names people name their kids now.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wait.
Gwendolyn. Holy fuckaroni.
No flows here today.
Holy fuckwad.
These girls want to be playmates.
Playmates or no? Wait.
Is it Penthouse? It's Laney.
It's
Playboy.
Laney's a public.
Laney.
Oh, good. That's classy.
Maybe
classy
Kenny will
girl.
fucking throw the door into her head again.
Oh my God.
Well, there's Brittany on my left.
Amber on my right.
Yeah.
When she yelled my back.
Who did?
Girls.
I'll have to explain
Hi,
later.
ladies.
They're
How
walking
you
in,
doing?
but
How you
one
doing?
of the funniest ones ever on the show.
Morning.
We
Hello,
never
lady.
get pretty girls in here. This is amazing. Yeah. Who's the fella? What the hell's this?
Hi, sir.
Hi, how you doing there, dude?
What?
That's the DJ.
Yeah.
Wait, you're going to talk? Are you
DJ,
talking?
The DJ's here.
Is he talking?
I don't know.
You talking?
I don't know what he does.
What do you do, man?
Hi, sir.
Well, you're in charge of Playboy casting?
Oh, okay.
What a great gig that is.
Yeah, how did you get that?
Somebody has to do it.
Jesus.
Hi. So what's the vetting process? You go. There's 4 very. Where's your microphone, madam?
I don't know. I work with him.
I was gonna say.
You work? Oh,
she looks
boy.
like she's a maid. She's a maid guy already.
She's a maid guy. Yeah.
She's a maid guy.
I'm maid. Yeah, you can't go with me. I'm maid already.
Oh, this is what this is. Okay, Playboys. They're coming here to New York, and they're going to hold open casting calls October 15 through 17. And if you want to possibly pose for Playboy, or at least, you know, audition, go to Playboy.com and click on casting call schedule. Wow, that's cool.
I love that the curtains just got closed like something's going to happen.
Yeah.
That is really... You could open these curtains up and parade preschoolers in front of here because nothing's going to...
So you all want to be in Playboy. Are you competing with each other? You can get up to the mics.
I guess so.
How does that work, Sam? Are they competing with each other?
No one's really competing with each other. It's kind of, you know, if they look great, they all get a chance to do it. So it's not really a contest. You know, it's just kind of, you look good, you get it, you know, get to do it.
And what are we looking for here?
For Playboy, you know, all around just
Poise.
good-looking girls.
Poise. Some poise.
Poise.
We like poise.
There's got to be a certain level of
Some good
class,
pink?
though. With
Are we looking for some
Playboy, there's
pink?
got to be a certain level of class,
They
right?
definitely have to be classy.
Yes.
Classy?
Tattoos okay or no?
You know, some tattoos, not sleeved and, you know,
No.
gangstered out or anything like that. But
Tramp
look
stamp?
crazy.
Is that still acceptable, or is that...
Who's even getting
Tramp
those
stamp?
anymore?
Tramp
Any
stamp?
girls? You got
they're
tattoos?
old school now, right?
You got where
If it's
you
small.
got one?
I have one on my leg.
All right.
Tattoos.
That's not bad.
Okay, just get up to
that's
that.
small.
You have one on your leg?
What's your
Yeah.
name?
What is it?
Jessica. It's a
Jessica.
koi fish.
Well, there's Jessica.
Oh, you got a koi fish. I haven't seen many koi fish tattoos.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
me and my
Cool.
sisters all have koi fish.
Oh.
Oh.
What do your sisters do?
got
They're
Mars
younger than
things.
me.
Jeez.
Are they?
At school.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, well, nice.
Well, how old are you ladies?
I'm 25.
25?
Oh, that's nice.
24.
Oh, yes.
And Miss on the end?
Hi, Miss. What's your name?
22.
Are you
Oh.
shy?
No, I'm not. I'm just confused with the whole
Yeah.
microphone situation here.
Oh, just hold it and talk into it.
Why are you confused?
Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah, it amplifies your
There's
voice. It's
3 of us
incredible.
and 4 microphones, so we have to share.
No, if there's 3 of you and 4 microphones, you don't have to share.
Oh, good God.
There's 4 of us and 3 microphones.
I vote for her.
This is my worst
That's perfect.
This is my worst nightmare. Playboy.
I've been up since
I
4
got a daughter.
a.m. I'm
This is
sure
my
you
worst
guys
nightmare.
have been up
Oh,
earlier than that.
Yes,
so.
Opie has a brand new daughter,
Yeah.
so this is actually
This isn't my
first
future.
nightmare. So you
Thank
girls,
you.
obviously, you do some modeling, all of you, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Is that like the main
What kind of
gig?
modeling?
Yeah.
No, not main gig. No,
No?
part-time.
No.
Part time?
Why?
What do you do?
Why part-time?
Are you just regular job working girls?
J. Crew model.
No, I hustle.
You hustle?
Yeah, I work like 2 jobs, full-time student, model. I do
What are your
Really?
jobs besides?
I do promotional modeling. I work with kids with special needs.
Aw,
I go
Jimmy.
to, I know. I'm like all over the place.
Ah, you're just like a nice person.
That is very good. See, so you're
What
a
have
nice
you modeled
person.
for?
I've done Playboy before actually.
Oh, you have?
So why do you need to come back around then? You should be like.
Yeah, you're already
should
in
be
Playboy.
Yeah, aren't you like already? Can you just go, look, here I was 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
She did one of the shoots a while ago,
Yeah, it
so
was a
now
while
she's going to come back to do some of the other stuff. There's lots of stuff to do with Playboy from like.
But they won't just rehire you? You have to go through the whole process again?
Well, I think it was what, a year?
It was like 2 years.
2 years ago. If it's within.
Is she coming
6
back from an
months-
injury or something? Is
An
she coming back
injury,
from an
yeah,
injury?
Yeah, you're rehabbing?
You pull a hammy? Trying to make it back into the big leagues.
What do you do?
I work in the Lower East Side at Beauty and Essex, cocktail waitress.
Cocktail waitress. Yes, I bet you do very well, right?
Not too
Get a
bad.
lot of, hey, honey, hey, here's some tips. Yeah, it's very good. And what about you, dear?
I just went back to school, but before that, I was working in finance.
Finance?
Finance. You were dealing with figures?
But you
With
couldn't
three
figure out the
microphones?
microphone thing?
The three of us. Oh, thank God. I hate to have her do my
That's why
books.
I had to go back to school.
Sweetheart, you had me paying 108% in taxes.
Wow. What kind of finance did you used to do?
I was trading short-term fixed income. So
Short-term fixed income.
What does that mean? I don't know that.
it's money market stuff.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's kind of.
Did you do well with the market? Did you lose a lot when the market crashed, or what?
Well, I was 18 when the market crashed. So
See that, Opie?
It didn't really affect me.
Don't worry about that.
But
Yeah.
interest rates are really low, so that affects money market stuff.
Yeah, that's money market
Not a
stuff.
whole lot of money in there.
That's like, Jesus, it's the banks.
It's
it is, yeah, it's money market stuff. That's easy. It's just 0.001%. That's all you make. It's crap.
Have any of you ever posed naked before? I mean, you obviously did Playboy. Have you ever posed naked before?
Oh.
Tastefully nude.
Tastefully.
What's the difference? I guess if you don't show the pink, it's
Yeah, I'm
tasteful,
not-
right?
Opie.
Well, if you don't show the pink, it's tasteful.
And then you have to be like some sort of nature
Like
kind of thing.
It's got to be very
Gotta
nature-like.
be like a tree there or something.
Yeah, that's
Your
pretty good.
nudity's got to be sort of by accident.
There can't be like a leather couch and like nothing else in the room.
Right.
It's got to be like a whoopsie.
Right.
It's got to be like
That's
a whoopsie.
creepy.
Yeah, like, oh, wow. Oh, I didn't know the cameras were here.
what happened
oh, my
here?
God, I'm just getting out of the shower. This
I
is
was just,
weird.
I was just holding flowers.
Yeah.
And you happened to walk in.
I'm dumping water over my leg out of this old pitcher.
Right.
Yeah. Oh.
Hanging up laundry on a clothesline outside.
Right. I'm gathering flowers in a basket. Nude.
Yeah.
What's this?
Where's Hustler? They have you in stirrups. with a fucking spotlight on it.
Oh my God.
Scratch and sniff.
Oh, Jesus. Wow. So you girls, you're not uncomfortable with the thought of nudity
Being
there
nude?
at the end there?
No, I've also modeled for Playboy before.
Oh, you have.
What
What issue?
Yeah, what issue?
The
What
girls
issue?
of finance?
A lot of issues
No,
there.
actually,
Oh.
I did a couple of things, but I
hate her
came
voice.
out this summer in a college edition, like
Yeah.
special editions. They,
It was like
I think
college-
I think they're discontinuing them though.
The girls of kind of a
Everything's
thing.
going to be online now, Playboy.com. So.
Oh, really?
They're discontinuing what?
Well, special editions, it's all going to be on Playboy.com.
It's because the magazine industry is taking a beating, right? Because
Well, there's the main magazine, which is always going to be there, but
Yes.
special editions is now.
Anyone meet Hugh
Everyone likes to
Hefner
go
in this
online
room
and look
before?
at- make
Yeah.
pictures, I guess.
Sam, you meet Hugh Hefner?
Of course, at the Playboy Mansion.
Yeah, is he cool?
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Did these girls meet him yet?
Have you guys met him yet?
Meet
No,
Hef.
no,
Kimberly
I've
has.
never met him.
You haven't frolicked in the grotto? No frolicking in the grotto yet? Oh, you'll get there, I'm
Any
sure.
of you lucky enough to hold his old man balls?
Jeez, Opie. That's
What?
not a very.
Supposedly
not a
that's
very
the
nice
thing
question.
they you know,
I think I don't think
aspired
that's
to become.
very nice.
No?
Pay no
Sorry,
attention.
I
to,
apologize.
Opie gets a little rambunctious.
I haven't had sleep
at
in a few
times.
days.
Yeah. So are you looking for this to like put you over the top and you stop working or stop tending bar or whatever else?
It's like everyone's wish.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What can this lead to, sir, for these girls?
Well, doing Playboy, I would say, once you're a Playboy model, everyone wants you to be in their commercial, their TV show. They want you to host parties. They want you to model for their other.
Who's the latest person who's broken out of Playboy and gone on to that level of stuff? Would you say? Who's your latest RG3?
I mean, Jacqueline Swedberg, who's a Playmate of the Year 2012. She's now, doing all kinds of stuff. So, I'm sure she'll be out there pretty big soon. She's Playmate of the Year right now, and there's lots of stuff.
Can we see her picture?
Well,
you guys have a picture?
I'm sure it's online somewhere.
Yeah, it's online. You can Google her for sure.
Yeah,
Jacqueline
yeah.
Swedberg. Oh, yeah.
Mars, why don't you?
Mars. Mars doesn't even know how to work a computer.
He's Hispanic.
Not a touchscreen, Mars.
He's touching the
Fucking poking
screen.
it.
He's Hispanic. He doesn't know how to
Mars.
fucking spell her name.
Oh, gee. I don't know. What are you, Italian?
Puerto Rican and Irish.
Puerto Rican and Irish. That makes Italian. That's amazing. It's like an alchemist.
Little French.
A little French.
Little Native American.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what that means, right, Jimmy?
Ugh.
Jimmy knows.
I love Native American women.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why, Jim?
Just like they have very nice cheekbones.
Is that what it is?
Jimmy.
Yeah. High cheekbones.
And what else?
They have great heritage, and they're very sexy.
Jimmy, what else?
Great heritage.
Women.
Jimmy has talked
Yeah.
about Native American.
I remember
women.
something, but I can't remember what it was.
Something about
I have a
something.
I like women who have certain type of genitals, like
Jesus,
puffier or larger, and Native American women happen to have that quality.
Wow, that
I
seems
say
like
that in
you're
a
really
very
putting people in a niche.
they're
Yeah, that's
Jesus Christ. Puffy labias.
Jesus, God.
Jesus, where are
What?
we going with this? Where are we going?
Bill's actually furrowing his brow line and going, Jesus, guys.
Guys, come on, guys.
I don't know.
What
That's
happened?
true. We've got to step
There's
it
young-
up.
bad
there's young ladies in the room.
Oh wow,
we
she's
do
the
have to step it up
she's
a
the
notch.
Playmate of the Year.
For 2012.
Wow.
Hey, that's
Yeah,
different.
that's-
he usually likes the blondes.
Yeah, that's a good choice right
That's
there.
good.
For you.
That's good for the brunettes there.
Yeah, it gives them some hope.
Every once in a while.
Doing,
Every once in a while.
all the Playboy TV shows and stuff like that before becoming Playmate.
Oh.
Jimmy doesn't like girls. That's why he left.
Where did he go?
He can't be bothered with girls.
Did he get a phone call? Oh. So when do we find out, like, what these girls, when they're going to be in the magazine, if?
The casting is next week, 15th, 16th, 17th, at the W during the day. So they all come in, they do a little.
They all come in. How many are there?
I mean, there'll probably be a couple hundred girls.
And is this like American Idol, where
Crazy.
there's people who can't even sing, and you have like people coming in who are just train wrecks?
We used to do it like
and
that.
they're like,
where
I know I look good.
Right. And they're there just
we
be
used
the
to do
goof.
open calls
Love
where everyone could just sign up. They come in, and there was the American Idol type thing where those girls show up. But now,
And how did you handle it?
Well,
listen, sweetheart,
you ain't got what it takes.
You don't have what it takes.
We'd stick in, there's different rooms for the girls to go in and audition. It's like, maybe certain rooms will have the good girls, stuff like that. But now we're kind of screening everybody.
You are the ugly bitch room.
Oh, Bill, Jesus, where are we going here,
I wonder if they all looked around and kind of realized that, like, somebody's so arrogant. Oh, I'm winning this shit. This is the best they could come up with.
One door leads back to the street. The next door leads to the next room.
Yeah, it's very good to know. See, you're giving these girls. You're giving these girls a little hint.
Sam, you seen a lot
You're in the room and you look around and everybody else is ugly.
Right.
They'll all be in the hot girl room.
Have you seen these girls naked?
Oh,
I've seen these two, but not the center one.
Oh, wow. How is
It
it?
always sounds like when my dog is like really excited and wants to treat or something. It reminds me of that. It's really making me homesick. I mean that in a good way.
He likes your voice, is what he's saying. That was a compliment.
Fantastic. Wow.
So what do you have to do? You guys gotta do some sort of like, don't you gotta do like shit with like hula hoops? There's gotta be some sort of, and have like an opinion on like Afghanistan or something, so that you're like well rounded.
No talent competition.
Is anybody like you already you work with special needs, so you got the whole. All right, I'm hot,
nice.
but I still care about humanity. So what do you bring to the table? Like, how do you care? What do you do? Is there a homeless guy you sing to as he cries into his newspaper bed before you go off to fame and fortune?
I mean, I like sports, so I'm like relatable.
There you go. So
there you go.
Yeah.
I'm real. I'm not gonna.
You're like Jenny from the block, right? Because I'm real on the Downtown 6. And what about you there?
You're saying you're real. You're saying you're real. So you're saying I don't do any of this phony nice person shit. I just like sports and guys like because I know sports. I like that.
There
you go.
And
I like that.
You play Madden.
How about you? You could actually go out there and talk about what's trending in the economy, right?
Yeah.
Like, where do you think we should invest our money? Just the four lugs over here.
Yeah.
Well, my personal opinion is to wait until after the presidential election to invest in anything because the markets are really in turmoil right now.
Who do you think? Who do you think's gonna win?
I don't know. I know who I hope wins.
Oh, who do you hope wins?
Well, Mitt Romney. I'm a Republican.
All right, there you go.
And I want a job when I get out of school again.
Yes. All right.
So what like do you do any like humanitarian
I
stuff?
think girl number 1 cares for her.
Like, will you do something like if you see 5 homeless people, will you bring 6 apples and say, "I'm sorry, there's not enough for everybody"?
Bill, you all right?
Do you,
Actually, I prefer not to work with people so much when I do charitable things, but I do work with children. And also, my passion is for working with animals because they're
see, that's
they're
sweet.
defenseless.
There you go.
They didn't create the situation that they're in.
Yeah.
So your animals, you're saying?
George
Yes.
W. Bush did.
But what kind of animals? What kind of animals?
What kind of animals do you like?
Dogs, cats?
Dogs and cats. Cats are my favorite, actually.
Why do you like them? Because they're kind of independent and shitty and.
No,
they are.
every cat I've ever had is actually really friendly, like kind of like a dog, except for they'll shit in their litter box and you don't have to worry about shit on the floor, and you can leave them for like a couple days if you need to go somewhere.
Right. Noise.
You like it independent.
Okay, yeah, dogs are like having a kid.
And she never does.
I like to visit other people's dogs, not have my own.
That's an awesome.
So, any boyfriends? Yeah, you girls?
Yes.
Huh? Yeah?
No.
No?
No.
Why are you difficult to get
No,
along with?
because, you know, guys are intimidated and they're afraid to approach you. Is that what it is?
Yeah, probably too good looking to be approached.
I guess so. I don't. The dating scene in New York is really hard. I'm from Connecticut, so it's a lot easier. But I mean, everyone's so fast paced that I just don't think anyone really has the time to like stop and get to know.
Who do you usually meet down in the thing? You must meet a bunch of Wall Street guys.
Yeah, business people.
Yeah.
Those privileged kids, you know.
A lot of hipsters.
Do you hate
like
them?
hipsters or no?
I like to hang out with them.
Right.
But you don't want to sleep with them.
No.
Do you find them sexually repulsive because of their soft, fruity nature, and they're too concerned about the environment?
And those stupid pork pie hats.
And their legs are skinnier than yours.
Right.
It's got to be annoying when they can fit into your stretchy pants.
And you hate when a guy's white T-shirt and like Anthony says pork pie hat, and he's like, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you," and you're like, "That's exactly what I wanted, stupid."
Big
I
horn rimmed
understand.
glasses, right? Yeah.
You need a guy in kind of terrible shape who dresses terribly for work.
I like little meat on the bones.
Cool. I met myself.
Oh.
I like a little meat on my bone too. See, that's a fuck joke. I think.
What's happening here?
So what is it? What is it?
What's going on, man?
What exactly is it that?
Yeah, sure. What the All right, yeah, there you go. Remember that, Opie? Yeah.
Right.
So God, no boyfriends.
Yeah, let me find that.
None of you.
No, I have a boyfriend.
You have a boyfriend. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
for like 8 years.
8 years?
How old
and
are you?
he has no problem?
24.
He has no problem
No.
with your nakedness.
How old is he?
No. 23.
Oh,
What?
Younger?
A younger
Yeah,
guy?
I mean, I've been with him since like.
You were 16. He was 15.
Oh,
You know
man.
how great it'd be if she said he was 40?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Like, guy's a
45.
creep. Yeah, I love him.
Well, creep
So-
is all relative.
So now, what are
Jimmy.
we promoting
Please,
today?
let's be real here.
Weird voices and.
No,
I don't know.
you
What-
got to go down to.
Oh, yeah, where are we going, Sam?
People are actually. This isn't a closed event, is it?
Well, it is. It's
crap.
The
I want to
girls.
see hundreds of girls.
Oh, wait
I mean,
a minute.
there is going to be hundreds of girls, but
Why
they
don't you have
to
like a
submit.
celebrity kind of sit in, like Jim Norton?
Yeah, like
And
Jim Norton, yes.
He could help with the.
You could judge the girls there.
Yes,
He's
Jim
good
loves
at that.
judging people.
He's really good at that.
I can't be mean to girls. I'd find something nice on all of them. Like, your ears.
So you'd be like the Paula Abdul on the show.
Right.
Oh, right, yeah, okay. Just always finding the positive. Oh, wait, hold on. Now, they're casting attractive females, 5 foot even to 5'11".
What?
Natural or enhanced.
No one likes a 5 footer.
Now, do you mean
enhanced.
they're height enhanced? Like, we'll take you even if your legs are not yours? Because, like metal Lieutenant Dan legs? These are my fake breasts.
It's titanium, like they use on a space shuttle.
Yeah, my fat wife, Susan. Minimal tattoos. Of course, in-shape model types. And the girl next door. 18 to 28. Ethnicities, all are welcome.
Oh.
And the Playboy model rates are $500 a day for Playboy.com shoots.
Righteous bucks.
And the conceptual or theme shoots are $1,000 a day.
Oh, what are conceptual or theme shoots?
And hold on, $25,000 for a Playmate. Yeah, what is a conceptual or theme shoot?
There's special shoots where maybe at the theme, maybe it's like Star Wars theme, for example. I don't think we're doing Star Wars, but something like that.
That's kind of
cool. And
Playmates only made 25,000. I thought it was more.
But is that Playmate of the Year or the Playmate of the Month?
No, Playmate of the Month. It's 25,000.
So what's Playmate of the Year?
25 large?
100 grand.
Not too bad.
A little bit more.
100 grand? More. Girls could use some of those dollars, right?
No, it's like NFL cheerleaders make like $4 a game.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking.
And they're not allowed to talk to the players.
But they don't get naked, so I guess.
Yeah, the naked thing really kicks the price up.
Yeah.
They got to stand outside. It's like 30 below in a skirt.
Yeah. Any girls?
And
any
fucking
girls?
cheer for a team that's down 17 fucking 3 at halftime.
Should we get naked now?
Any
or
girls
what?
enhanced? None of you girls are enhanced?
That's
that's
good.
pretty good.
I prefer
You guys
natural
like natural
to
girls,
enhanced.
so we brought the natural ones.
That is
today.
good. That is good. There's something to be said for that.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of dying out, this whole enhanced thing.
There's an
But the,
obsession with big
the
breasts.
tattoo thing is becoming more acceptable. Back in the day,
It
if you
is.
had a tattoo,
Have to throw you out on your ass.
Yeah, you were trash.
Sure, trash girl,
Yeah.
biker chick or something.
Yeah.
Now it's not like that at all.
No, it's completely
It's a whole
accepted.
new world,
Now,
Anthony.
Dolce
Totally is.
&
I've
Gabbana,
seen-
They're all using tattoo.
It's like a male earring thing. At one point, it was considered very crazy and rebellious, and then it just kind of became what people did.
Became
and
gay.
That's the way it is with tattoo.
Right.
Well, it was considered gay at one point. If you had an earring, you were considered a
In your right ear.
Left ear.
Right. No, left ear was acceptable. Right ear
Right
was
ear
gay.
was Opie.
Wait, wait.
Oh, no.
No wonder you're confused.
Hold on.
No.
Oh, yeah, okay.
No wonder. Oh, and you were wondering why men were always coming up to you
Look, I got
back in the day.
I got earring holes in my left ear. All right.
What about body? I don't know.
Body
What
cream.
about
Wait,
body
you had an
grooming?
earring back in the day? Oh, that's hilarious. I bet you had that fucking
I had
Billy
two.
Idol one hanging down with a
Nothing.
lightning bolt.
No, I just went with the diamonds.
Nothing.
And a tiny little
Just
gold
kidding.
hoop, if you care.
You should get a
Full
bush.
Just
I like
kidding.
that.
You got full bush.
Just kidding.
Oh,
No.
I'm kidding.
Nice.
I'm kidding.
But don't you find that pubes are kind of making a little bit of a comeback these days? A little bit? See, sir?
No.
Sir?
No.
No, I'm not saying whether you like it or not. I'm saying this seems to be the trend. It went from like the Hitler mustache, the landing strip kind of a thing, and then it went to clean shave. Every girl would clean shave. And now it's kind of coming back around where people are growing a little back.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I don't know.
That would be nice to hint towards some sort of legal
Thank you.
It's like
legal aspect to it.
No.
Yes.
it's like a Van Halen comeback, though.
Yeah,
It's
no.
kind of not happening.
Exactly.
Big
They're
Sammy, I'm not
trying,
talking about big Sammy Hagar
But
head
they're
of hair.
trying to come.
I want to be able to snort coke off the top of it. I want nothing in the way.
Well, I know what you want. I'm saying what the trend is. You might be
But the
hard
girls are
pressed to
telling
find.
you no. We got 4 girls, all
Yeah.
all are cleanly shaven.
Clean
I guess.
shaven.
I
Totally.
don't buy it. I need proof.
Ah, look at Billy. That's a
trying
great
to
one.
steer it, trying to
Yeah.
steer it into the sun, bring it into the light.
Sam, we're going to see some nudity here or what?
I don't know.
I'm just asking. I don't
know.
Who's ready first?
Everyone's afraid.
We'll start with the little one first.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, how about a little music? Let's get that, the music so people can
Yeah, you
feel
want the
comfortable
burlesque music?
instead of have 5 creepy old guys going, okay.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah, we're
You're
all like,
on the right. We should be sitting in the dark with flashlights.
Somehow
yeah,
it was
we're all like
so
the Colonel
much
in
different.
Boogie Nights through a stare. I hate you've got a giant cock on you. Colin Quinn does the best Colonel in Boogie Nights face.
Yes.
You
yes.
ever see him do the smile?
Yeah. And his forehead that kind of lifts
Yeah.
up.
Maybe
He's
we
got
should-
the right age.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we should turn on some of these lights so it's not as intimidating.
As lecherous and creepy.
Holy fuck, man.
We're
It's
harmless.
We're so harmless.
All right, not that
See?
fucking dark, you psychopath. We can't see him. E-Rock has it pitch black. All right, good. Thanks. Okay.
Kim, you pick who goes first.
Well, maybe everyone should just get in their lingerie first.
Oh, that'd be
Yeah,
nice.
that's it. Kim actually raises a valid point.
Lingerie.
Let's get down to our lingerie.
Yes,
and then we're
lingerie
gonna,
would
and then
be
we're gonna play a
nice.
little game.
This is great because we get the like a sneak preview of these girls that are going to be
Holy mackerel.
with a bunch of other girls. But these seem better because they're going to be in their lingerie.
Fucking E-Rock's face.
Oh,
I don't even need
E-Rock.
to know what's going on. He's just like,
Yeah.
E-Rock.
Yeah.
We should kick him out.
joking. He was standing there thinking of his wife. I'm sorry. I
You're
forgot-
all
I forgot
creepy,
you're,
E-Rock. You're creeping everyone out with your
No, he
stare.
isn't. No, he isn't.
Yeah, it's the
He's
fact
a
that you haven't
decent man.
shaved since fucking September 8th.
No, you know what it was? It was like a cartoon. All of a sudden, E-Rock just saw a pork chop.
The poor
Oh,
kid.
man. Wow. That's,
Sorry,
you know,
E-Rock. Didn't mean to blow
God.
up your spot there, man.
Girls got nice bodies.
apologize.
Yeah, they're very lovely. They're
Yeah.
slipping down to their underpants, which I'm a big fan of.
This is This is not quite. I mean, it's beautiful. They're beautiful, but
it's weird how they're undressed.
I'll say
Not
this,
that sexy.
but that's the beauty of them.
Yeah.
We ask them to get undressed.
Very,
they just
very
do.
locker room like.
Yes.
No, it seems to be.
That's what I said. Little.
Yeah, do we have any music?
Yeah, let's get some music on.
I don't know. It does seem like a pile of
They look
clothing
like
should
they're
be
gonna
left
go work
outside
for
the chamber.
Right. You know those drug movies where they have the people work from? You got to be completely naked. They look like they're getting ready to do a shift.
Man.
You were all deceptively hot. Like in the clothes they were wearing, you couldn't tell how fucking fantastic they were.
Oh wow!
God.
You're not
Turn
enhanced?
the music up.
That's beautiful.
She has a tiny little hiney.
Do I win anything for getting
Wow!
Speak into the
Yes.
microphone, please.
Herpes.
Please.
Yeah,
Inside
someone
the
got a
prize.
prize.
Speak
A little bit.
You got to speak into the mic.
Yeah, into the
Oh
microphone.
my God!
I can't believe she hasn't yawned yet.
That is.
It just sounds like she's going to
Amazing.
yawn, and she never does.
Wow! Look at holy shit! Don't even. But your ass is amazing.
What do you mean you're a little different?
Let me see.
No,
Can we see
don't
your
worry
mic?
about it. It's beautiful.
She's got the small
Oh my
boobies.
God.
Wow.
Right,
Wow.
Jessica's
Yes, you
going
should.
in
That
first.
makes you.
Yeah,
That will
you probably
differentiate
should.
you.
That will differentiate.
Yes, that's how
Wow,
you set
wait.
yourself apart.
Oh my God. These are
you
three
set yourself apart.
amazing
Great
looking
breasts.
girls now. Yes. Wow. Look at that.
Yes, the trooper got.
Very good.
Got
See?
topless.
You're
Yes,
going to do
very
You're going
lovely.
to do very well. Don't worry. It's
Here comes the
fucking
mic.
beautiful.
Very small boobs.
man.
B
Very,
cups
very
are
small.
perfect.
I know.
If you had them.
Don't
Those are
worry
A.
about it.
Do you have A cups or smaller B's?
No, I definitely have A cups.
Yeah.
So do I. These girls, but I got
We
to
get-
ask me.
Oh, don't even worry about.
Don't worry
please.
about it.
Can we see your hiney? I'm trying not to be lecherous.
You're doing a hard
Oh my
job.
God! There's a
Wow.
little kiss. Is that a tattoo?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah,
Wow,
it's a little-
her hiney is
tattoo. Yeah.
I don't know how to describe it. Fucking nice, and she has like a
I'm
little
Puerto
like.
Rican. What do you expect?
Yeah.
No, please. I say that with all due love. It has a beautiful little kiss tattoo on it.
Not like the band.
No,
Lips.
that would be so creepy if it was
Right,
just
it
four
would.
fucking heads breathing fire into her anus. That's perfect. The little
Oh
lips.
my God! I
What?
saw the worst fucking tattoo ever. When this is over, okay, I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to show the worst,
Yeah.
creepiest
So
tattoo ever.
Kristen's getting naked next.
Kristen?
Oh.
I'm taking my.
Yeah, you might as well, right?
Why not?
Yeah,
It's
give
just
it a
to be
whirl.
silly.
Give it a whirl.
everyone's
To be
doing it.
silly. Everyone's doing it these days. Holy
Yeah, if you're-
mother of pearl.
She has like mono or something.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Can you give them a mic? Thank you. Okay.
You,
Wow. Very lovely.
Yeah.
They're very pert.
You're very.
You're
yeah.
welcome.
That's something, all
Those
right.
are C's?
Right?
Yeah.
That's something, all right.
Wow. You're very
ABC.
Yeah.
ABC.
Can we see your
Very
A-cups?
good.
A-cups are very nice.
She's better at letters than
Shy?
numbers.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's nice, though.
Yes. Look at these girls. They're just beautiful.
I'm sorry.
I know.
Oh, you don't have to worry about anything.
We were going to bring
Believe me.
D also, but we heard you guys only had 3 mics, so we had to do
Oh, no.
Yeah, very nice. So, what will your audition consist of? What exactly do you do?
Will they be disrobing like this, sir?
They'll basically do a little interview and a couple pictures in their lingerie, and then they do the rest nude. So they would basically be at this point, and then next they would all be completely nude.
Oh, so there is a complete nude thing that will go on.
Of course.
Wow.
So-
Would you girls mind practicing that portion of the thing here in our studios?
We'll go see first, I guess.
See first.
Oh.
Yeah, might as well. It's all for fun. Like, go like, oh my Jesus. Oh my God.
I almost swallowed my gum.
Jeez. Wow, yeah. Well, she wasn't lying.
Oh my God!
That's
You have
definitely
like a little on her ass too, because she's very tan. You have like the little tan thing where it's like lips.
Wowie.
You have to go to the mic, sweetheart. We can't hear you. You have to go to the mic. Wow.
I tanned in my neighbor here's tattoo.
You have a very, very lovely body.
That's amazing.
What's your name?
Jessica.
Oh, Jessica. Okay, should we go B next?
B
Okay.
next, I guess.
Right, Jessica.
Don't be shy.
Oh, no. Oh, you're not.
No, don't be shy. You're going to have to do it anyway.
That's true. Yeah,
Sam.
yeah.
Yeah.
They'll be doing it. These girls are amazing. Just amazing.
Is either one of you on your period? Is that what it is? Okay, because sometimes girls don't want to get No, I'm not even being nasty. But some girls have been like, I don't want to because,
No, usually I got confused because that's your usual pickup line.
Yeah, I walk over, and if they say yes, I poke them, and I go, huh? Who's better than me? But no. Are you really shy?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Silence.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell
I think
Which I was saving-
usually in the castings, there's two people in the room, so sometimes they're not they're not used to as many.
No, but if they
But for an actual shoot,
C
there's
is
a lot more.
very
For a shoot, there's a lot of
open
people.
and willing and
The other
able.
girl's now going, what the fuck?
Why don't you talk?
Okay,
Girl,
one
what
of
the
you
fuck?
take off your
Yeah,
pants.
exactly.
All right.
I've been praying somebody would say that.
Yeah, that
Don't tempt
eliminates the
Jimmy.
legality of it. You can just rip your pants off.
Yes, Your Honor.
She asked for
Yes,
it.
but Jim, they didn't say follow them onto the elevator while tugging it. I know, but it's my own interpretation, right? So
Why
yeah,
don't you talk the other girls into it? Because
yeah, we're not
you're
doing
there.
anything terrible. I mean,
No.
we're not going to grab you or I won't even look if you don't.
You
want me to.
girls have nothing to be shy or ashamed about. I will tell you that much. It's you're beautiful, and to see the beauty of the rest of you would be a pleasure for us.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Yeah.
Maybe a seat on the magazine.
See, but
boy.
see, but
Oh, I see that.
see, but if you do a photo shoot, you're going to have to do it in front of a
Hey,
bunch
Bill.
of people.
I found it.
You're back.
Yeah. No, I had to find the.
Look at what happened.
Huh? Oh, Jesus. I'm too old to be in here, man. I feel like a fucking creep.
Yeah,
It's like
well.
kids over here.
Rose by any other name. Feel like a creep, do you?
Yeah, no, I'm past that age.
Yeah,
We
really.
can go to a titty bar and actually feel like, some sort of like respectable human being.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
sit there and go, what happened?
You're just the creepy guy.
Yeah, what happened? Yeah, I don't. Out of respect. God bless them. I hope they win the competition.
They're lovely.
Billy.
But Jessica and A don't want to get naked. They're like,
Yeah,
shy.
Yeah, they're a little shy over there.
Then they shouldn't. Then they should not.
There you go.
There you
Bill's
go.
the voice of reason.
Yeah.
In this. If the girls,
The
the
voice
girls,
of reason.
no means no.
Did she yawn yet? That's all I
No.
want to know.
No.
Bill's not the voice of reason. Bill's the voice of like your girl's about to blow you, and his head pops in and goes, "Have you both been tested for diseases?"
Oh my God. So
Jimmy, I'm sorry. I'm ruining your fun here.
You
I'm
don't
sorry.
have a boyfriend?
Um,
Oh, okay. You have a girlfriend.
yes.
Oh, well.
So you're saying you're
That's a
seeing
good
somebody
story.
who thinks you're more committed than you are?
Have you ever had phone sex, ma'am?
Oh.
Is that also directed towards me?
Yeah, I'm asking you. Have you
Wait,
ever-
what? I am naked and I'm getting all the questions.
That's
See what
exactly
happens?
how it works. You suddenly become the star. That's all it takes in this studio.
Oh, evidently, she was like, I'll take everything off so these guys stop asking me these annoying questions.
Hold on, let me explain something. You don't divert attention away by being nude. Like, I don't want these guys to look at me. Here's my vagina. Oh, yuck.
My work isn't done yet.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
So, Jessica, why are you shy? You seem very outgoing.
Yeah.
I am. Just a little nervous.
Oh, yeah?
First
Yeah,
time.
and honor that feeling.
But I'm excited. Playboy's
Honor
gonna be
that.
fun.
Have you done radio before?
No.
Okay, have you done radio before?
No, I haven't.
Let us know when you do, because this isn't.
Will you be on my show?
What
implying
show?
that this is shit.
I don't know yet, but.
Oh, yeah? You want to have a radio show?
Everyone wants a radio show.
Yeah, podcast or something. Start out there.
We actually just found Jessica last night out.
Really?
And she's here today, so it's her
Holy
first
shit.
time.
Wow. All right. So,
Okay.
you know what? You got to
what?
give her a little credit
Yeah.
then.
Wow.
She's already topless.
Right.
She
Yeah,
actually
that's
couldn't get her top off fast enough.
I was.
Imagine what would happen if we stayed here till Sunday.
I know.
Wow.
She fucking did it in the lobby. They're like, just, Jessica, wait. They were indoors.
Oh,
I
wow.
would have done it last night too. Like, I'm here.
All right.
Are you like a crazy drinker? You seem sober now. And
It's in I'm Irish and Puerto Rican. I could throw Jameson shots back.
Oh,
like,
wow.
yeah.
Jameson. Ugh.
Love it.
Hardcore.
See, I don't drink.
Jameson's
No,
like
I
water.
could drink for you.
Really?
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So what kind of
Jameson
guys
on
do you
the
like?
Rocks is like refreshing.
I'm not hitting on you. I'm just asking.
I like
It's like a fresca.
like Kurt Cobain and Chris Brown had a baby.
All right, so you like a guy who will beat you and then shoot himself.
That's funny.
Wow. All right.
I like tattoos and just rocker, maybe like an LA kind of look.
Okay.
Oh,
But
no
like
one
a
in
New
here.
York state of mind.
Traps, you guys have that tattoo? I found the creepiest fucking tattoo.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Ever.
Pop
Yeah.
that up. Pop that up.
Does this have anything to do with what we're doing right now?
Doesn't matter.
No?
It
All right.
possibly could.
Fair enough.
Doesn't matter.
Fair enough, Bill Burr.
And what about you? Why are you shy there, Miss Number One?
Yeah, you've already done Playboy.
Yeah.
I'm not shy, just a little too many eyes on me right now.
Overwhelmed?
many men than me.
Wasn't that the
man,
point?
it was only...
Isn't that the point?
Yeah.
To have a lot of eyes.
That's true,
on
because
you?
if you're going to be in Playboy, there's going to be a lot of eyes on you.
A lot of eyes.
That's true. Yeah, yeah.
There'll probably be like a photographer that makes her feel comfortable.
Yeah.
And then she'll
Right.
feel better as opposed to 5 guys leering at her.
That's true.
No,
That'd
but
be
here's
like
the
a
difference,
litmus
though.
test.
It's like
Jesus.
vulnerability, you know?
But a photographer that makes you feel comfortable. What is this?
Oh my
That is
God.
the
Let me
creepiest
turn this- can you
tattoo.
turn that
That is a creepy ass tattoo.
What the
Wow. Fucking scene.
It's
Come
wow!
on.
It's very funny. It's a girl who has tattooed over her pussy. She has 2 little baby legs coming out.
Oh my God!
And
It's
a little
on
baby
each-
body, and so it looks like a little child tattooed and a giant lady vagina. That you know what that
No,
tattoo
no, but
is?
you're missing that it's a little
kid's
girl crying,
crying
and clinging, yeah,
grabbing
no.
the sheets behind her or whatever it is.
What
I'm going to go
the
out on a limb and
fuck?
say, yeah, that person was molested.
No, let me say that. That tattoo, Bill calls it creepy. I say that is fucking hilarious. And I would LOL for an hour if a girl got naked. That's fantastic.
That is pretty creepy.
That's sick.
That's
Bill's growing up, is what it is. You're growing up, Bill.
Yeah, he's beyond the point of finding a crying infant
not
sexy.
aging, not anything like that. You're maturing.
That's Ant's idea of selling out. What, baby pussy's no good for you anymore? you've gone corporate.
That's fucking twisted. Do we know who that girl is? That tattooed that
No,
shit on her
it's,
body?
I'm sure she's a
It's the one
despicable
tattoo now.
person.
You do?
Yeah, WTF
that inspired
tattoos.
you?
Look up Hollis Shame.
Right.
I'm sure you have it on the ONA.
What kind of tat would you like?
I'll get something like hidden.
Where?
Maybe somewhere near my vagina.
Really?
Yeah. Like
Well-
a 69.
So you let a tattoo
What?
artist gawk at you, but we're pieces of shit, I guess.
People have no
That's,
respect for
that would be something
You're
you
not
might
pieces of
regret when you get older.
Yeah.
It could be, yeah.
Yeah, that's why
You shouldn't do
like,
that.
you know.
You shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Keep that area.
Especially if
Look,
69
Bill's talking
stretches
around a
out.
tat. There you go.
You know
Why
what
don't you
I
take
Stretch
this?
out
Bill wants to
69.
take this bucket, get yourself a cup of coffee.
He wants to save one.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with
You
this.
don't-
Bill
you don't
wants to
wanna-
save one.
Yeah, you don't want to have yo hit this tattoo. Trust me, that's by the time you're 27, that's really going to be. And you meet some guy who actually, when you're trying to hide the past, that's some major fingerprints.
That's right there for her.
But I think that in this
For
day and
him
age,
to read.
you'll attract a better guy that way.
Oh.
Yeah, a guy that's a little bit, you don't want to stiff in the bedroom or a bore.
maybe you do.
You don't want a guy who looks at a tattoo by the vagina and goes, oh, yuck.
There we go.
No, I
Good
don't have
cop,
that
good
anyway.
cop. Either way you go, it's a good thing. The new show, Jimmy. Let's go pitch that.
Yeah, good cop, good cop.
What's that?
Never heard of yuck.
I've never heard of yuck.
No, can I see your tattoo on your ass again? Because I've never seen that before. That's you can just turn around and show the whole thing. You don't have to be exclusive to one side. I'll look at the other.
Tattoo.
That's very nice.
How'd you find her last night? What were you just searching around, looking, and
We were just
bar?
out. We were just,
and you
searching New
fucking
York.
fucking walk up and you're like, "Hey, I'm with Playboy magazine." Yeah.
Actually, one of my assistants brought her over, and then that's how we met her.
Is the assistant a lady?
She's a lady, yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's a lot easier than just some
Yeah,
shadrul going over to her trying to fucking drag her in.
And you work at a
Hey.
lounge?
Yeah, it's like restaurant.
Oh, okay. Do you do very well with tips? Because you have a very nice smile. You're very personable.
Thank you. Yeah, I do good. I think I'm just pretty much like down to earth, so I'm not like trying to get,
Good thing, not
get at
floating.
you. Yeah.
Well, what do you want to do?
People.
I kind of just.
Veterinarian, work with animals. I'm guessing, right?
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
she's the animal girl.
Oh, she's the animal.
Entrepreneur, a couple businesses I want to like open.
What kind
up,
of
so
businesses?
There's a couple little things.
Yeah.
Don't want to disclose.
Well,
Yeah, don't give away the ideas. That's
Yeah.
good. Don't give away the ideas.
Going on.
That's it.
Wait, are you creating some kind of a weird business?
No, it's not weird. It's pretty normal.
What
Actually,
industry
it's
is
kind
it
of
in?
fun, but I don't want to. It's really fun.
Give us a
but
hint.
all
What
right.
industry is it?
It involves golf,
Mm-hmm.
wedges, and booty shorts.
Oh.
Um,
Wedges and booty shorts. The password is
golf, wedges, and booty shorts. You
Karnak.
She wants
allow
camel toe hot pants that you can golf in.
no.
That's the wedge. The wedgie.
Yeah.
You're gonna have girls that will put a wedge in their hiney and allow somebody to golf.
No,
off
she's
it.
talking about shoes, right?
Dirty. That's
Are you talking
behind
about a
closed
club or
doors.
shoes? A wedge.
Shoes.
Yeah.
Oh,
see?
I swear to God, I think you meant the. Oh, I'm thinking golf too.
Yeah.
A golf course wedge shoes.
If you pay more, maybe we could negotiate something along.
You'd be
that.
surprised how many times I've heard that.
Does it involve golf carts? Would a golf cart be involved?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
What happened?
I see what they're doing.
What happened?
I see what she's doing.
What happened?
I would back this
Telling
idea.
you.
I'm not going to tell anybody. But I
Oh,
kinda
right,
like-
okay.
Yeah.
I'd put money
I like
into
that. Yeah. All right.
It'd be great.
Well, this was great.
She's a mover and a shaker.
Yeah.
Got
All right,
ideas.
well, good luck.
Always thinking.
Good luck to you guys.
Jimmy's mic has been covering up like the best part.
Oh, my face?
Yeah. No. Oh.
Oh, you mean the beautiful girl naked?
Yeah, you're making an eclipse. See, it's like eclipse, but Bill's mature. You used to be as.
What do you mean?
You used to be as big a degenerate as all of us.
I am a degenerate.
No. Now you just keep your clothes on, young ladies. Go back to school.
But they're all very smart women. They're not dumb girls.
I didn't even take it to that level. It was just
No.
like she was going to get 69 above her hoo-ha, and I said, you might not want to do that.
Are you saying that
I don't think that's really out of the ordinary. I think it was good,
Yeah.
solid advice.
when you get old, it
I
will
don't
stretch
feel like
out,
I
maybe
was-
not look right?
Yeah,
Killing the fun in the room.
Someone's dad or something.
Yeah, I like a good 69 tattoo.
Yeah?
I used to. I know a
Good
girl
cop,
with-
good cop on CBS.
But I do like it. I like a girl with, I saw a girl once with flame tattoos on her vagina.
Really? Yes.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but 69 is not like a sex position.
It is though.
No, I mean
Oh.
in terms of what I wanted, it's more of like my cancer sign.
Yeah, but you don't have to explain
Oh,
that.
that's terrible.
You don't.
Yeah.
That's
Okay
a
now?
turn off.
No
if
one
they're
will
like, oh,
believe that.
69, and you're like, no, it's about cancer.
Yeah, no one's gonna buy that.
You never want to go through
No,
that
that's
explanation.
Yeah.
How does 69 tie in with cancer? Why don't you just get a crab?
It's
That's
a
another bad
sign.
message.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's true. Crabs.
Yeah, I have a crab on my vagina.
Yeah, so how does that tie in with cancer? I don't know. I'm a Cancer. July
I don't know.
19th is my birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just wanted to say something that nobody gave a shit about.
Yeah.
And I succeeded.
Yeah.
I'm like,
No, you've never seen the symbol? The
No.
astronomical
that's
or the
that's
astrological symbol?
astrologist why he would do that.
Oh, okay.
It's like a 6
Maybe we like
and
that
a
position
9.
the most. Do you?
Yeah.
You know what? I really do. I like to be on my back with a girl over my face,
Yeah.
and I like to make this sound. No, that's the sound I make. And I tap her leg like in a UFC match when I can't breathe. That's what I like to do. But no, 69 is very, there's something close and intimate about
Yeah.
it because you're hugging somebody's back.
Yeah.
And usually what I'll do,
Their ass, you know.
grabbing their ass, and I'll usually wrap my legs around their head, and then we'll just roll around on the living room floor. Just kidding, I don't do that.
Stop, drop, and roll.
But yeah, I do like to grab the hiney.
Yeah?
Oh, a
Are
bunch.
you an ass man?
Yeah.
Oh
Dan-
boy, is
Dan-
he.
I like ass men.
He comes out asses too.
Very much so. Yeah, I don't know why I've always liked. We discussed earlier how I have a very clean ass, and I'm a big.
You
fan.
want to know how he cleans his ass?
Yeah.
Because I wanted to see if these girls thinks it's weird.
Water
Jimmy?
pick.
No, Jimmy puts toilet paper on his finger and sticks it all the way up.
Well, not
there
all the way up. What
to
I
keep
do
it
is
clean.
I wipe the outside, but I put a little paper on my finger and I go in and pull it out so it's clean.
Guys, it's
Wait,
10 in
doesn't
the
it get
fucking
stuck in
morning
there?
here.
What's that?
Listen. Let's get out of here. All right, man. I'm out. I got shit to do.
Goddamn Billy.
That's it.
Wait,
Yeah.
do I?
It's 10 o'clock.
Does it get stuck
All right,
in there?
Bill.
Did she like
10 o'clock.
Bill, thanks
It's always
for,
good to see you guys.
thanks for coming in again.
Ladies.
Love
good
having
luck to you.
Bill.
I might sneak out with Bill.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I'm out.
Bill's taking off.
Yeah. Jimmy.
Good seeing you, Bill.
Good seeing you, and I'll talk to you about that.
Yes.
All right.
That
Absolutely.
thing.
No, are you getting my text messages?
Yeah, but send them to the 917.
Sam, thank you, buddy.
Don't
Thank
leave
you.
it, please.
All right.
I think
Yeah.
you're going to do great with this.
Bill,
right,
that's great.
Good seeing you, man.
Wow,
We're not
take it
leaving
easy.
yet.
No, we'll sit for
We'll sit
another
with the
few
gals
minutes.
for a couple more minutes.
Sure, a few more minutes and tie things up as it would be.
Now, we were discussing ass cleaning.
Right. Yes.
And how I like to do. I don't jam a finger all the way in. I just put a finger with some paper on it, and it's hygienic. I mean, you want to be completely clean, or maybe I'll take a wet nap, and I'll do that until it's clean, and then I know I'm good.
I wake up after a wet nap.
Have you
I have
ever
to wipe
heard of a
myself off.
bidet?
I know. I do.
bidet.
I would like a bidet, but I come immediately. No, I'm kidding. No, I don't have a bidet. I just never got one. It was just too weird to sit there. Like it's like an assault. And I don't like it.
It's kind of weird to shove your finger up your asshole.
That is weird. I don't have a bidet.
Tomato. But yeah, maybe you're right. It is weird, but I guess I'm a hygiene freak with that, and it's like there's
Doesn't
nothing.
a bidet make it like pieces of toilet paper would just stick there?
No.
Don't you got to dry off somehow? How do you do that?
No, you actually strap yourself in with a belt and you turn it on full force.
I would just recommend like baby wipes.
Yeah.
Baby wipes.
Baby wipes are fine.
Don't insert it.
No,
Yeah.
no, because
Keep it out of your ass,
see,
Jim.
if you're cleaning the outside, if you're just rubbing, and again, I'm not saying I insert it like, you know, I don't put it on something and sit on it. I just put a little bit in.
The ass is like a self-cleaning oven. You just got to deal with the outside of it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
No.
You're getting way in there.
No.
That's crazy.
Let me ask you, do any of you, when you're going down on a guy, would any of you consider
Tossing salad.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Never?
Wait, what do you mean tossing salad? Like,
like, you know, I like to, if I lick a girl's ass, do you think licking a guy's ass is disgusting?
yeah, totally.
Okay.
Totally disgusting.
Yeah,
that's. Well,
See, Jessica's not sure. She doesn't want to
that's
seem
a
like
little too low.
I wouldn't go all the way down.
Yeah, I wouldn't go all the way either.
But I would go almost.
Oh, so you're
What
talking,
is that called,
you're
that area?
talking
The gooch or
buttocks.
something?
No, she's a trooper.
Buttocks.
She just doesn't want to seem
I
disgusting.
gotta keep them happy.
Well, crack area,
There's too
but
many
you're not going
beautiful-
right there to ground zero.
No.
Right? You're not going to the
Not going
bullseye. Right.
Would it turn you off if I grabbed my toes and pulled my legs behind my ear and started going, huh?
That would be, just your toes.
No, but you'd be surprised how many women do that, and it's like, I never want to be disgusting. I never want to be unclean.
I understand, but I wouldn't even let a girl. That's just.
it's fine.
I would do it in a second. Like,
Yeah.
do you girls like having it done to you?
What? I think
Having
it's
your
funny.
ass licked.
Having your ass licked is funny?
I think it's funny because
It's funny?
it doesn't
don't
do
mind.
anything
It doesn't.
for me.
Yeah.
But some guys like it like so much.
That's
I'm just like,
hilarious. It does nothing for you?
No.
You just start chuckling? You put on a fucking Joe
Think about
Biden
what
smile
I'm
and
gonna
just.
do after he licks my ass, like groceries.
Oh, so you don't.
You zone out while he's back there eating your ass. You're actually making a to-do list.
Yes.
Cool.
So it's not a do-do list. Get it? Because, yeah.
It's funny the things that you come up with to do. Suppositories, towel to dry hiney with.
Pepto-Bismol.
And so Jessica's basically saying that she lives for it, and you?
I don't go totally down.
No, just to let somebody do it to you, though.
Oh, I mean, I don't feel anything, but
Wow, what
If
are
the guy enjoys
we
it,
doing
why
this
not?
for nothing?
Yes, we just uncovered his
Yeah.
secret.
Jeepers, creepers.
yeah. So guys, yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, you're here for Playboy too?
Hi,
hello.
how you doing?
Are
She's
you
getting naked also.
Oh, good.
Yep.
A little late.
Whoa, not no. Well, we're still here.
Ah, I like her
Yeah,
attitude.
exactly. Look, she pulls up a chair, sits in, grabs the mic.
She's very comfortable, this one. Have you
Yeah.
ever posed in Playboy before?
All the time.
Oh, you have? Okay.
Do you know these ladies?
I haven't.
Okay.
Do you know these ladies? Do you all know each other in any way, shape, or form?
No.
No?
She's one of my assistants.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, you got her yesterday.
Yeah. Well, no, I met her
oh.
yesterday.
But you
Met
know,
her
yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah, yeah.
But we've covered a lot of ground. She giggles when her ass is being kissed and licked. The girl on the end, whose name I don't remember, I'm sorry.
Christina.
Just
Christina.
is absolutely numb in the buttocks for whatever, due to a fall. And Jessica put lips tattooed on her ass because that's exactly where she wants a guy at all times. They're a fucking diverse group. A very diverse group.
And unique in their quality.
They are. None of them are the same. I mean,
Exactly.
Jessica, I'm sorry, your name?
Christina.
Christina and Jessica are a little bit shy about removing their bottoms. And this...
You don't know my name because
I
I
don't.
took off my bottom.
Yes. But no, I didn't know your name
man.
before. No, but now I'll remember it. What is it?
Kristen.
Oh, Kristen, Christina, and Jessica. That's why it got a little bit confusing.
Yeah,
And she's a very nice girl, but she has problems with figures, numbers. She's not.
Yeah.
She underestimates.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
happens.
Yeah.
It happens.
Okay, so are you also going to get in the same state these girls are in?
You know what? I wasn't invited.
No? I thought someone just said she was going to get naked. Didn't you just say that?
They're
No,
goofing.
she works with us. And
They were kidding. She's
Oh, they're kidding.
We're
She's the
kidding,
maid.
right?
She's another maid person.
Exactly.
She's maid man.
I'm the help.
Yeah, you're the help.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well.
So how did you
Listen
find
to
it?
the disappointment.
Yes.
She's
See?
all
Well, that's a
around.
compliment.
Jennifer and Kim over there, when we go out, they kind of help find all the girls.
Because it's less threatening and it's more believable.
Right.
If two women walk up to you than if a guy, like if I walked up to you, but like, do you want to be in Playboy? You know, how.
How were you approached? How did she approach you?
I mean, we met like through Facebook. Some of my pictures, she told me I had a good look, and so we actually met in like a lobby of a hotel. And
It's a little dangerous.
Not a lobby.
it's
No, that's
just-
fine.
No, how would you know that it's just not a guy?
well, because I mean, Instagram, and it's really hard to like fake yourself out nowadays. Like,
Is it?
I mean, you get tagged. She was like beautiful from Connecticut. I could tell her 860 number. So, yeah, and so.
All right. So you were playing it safe. You weren't being completely crazy.
No, she was really nice. She told me to bring a friend, and we all went out, and I got to meet
Oh,
everyone.
that's good.
So it was a legitimate thing. Everybody went out and had fun.
Yes.
And it was like, we're real people. We're not just like, I would probably say, look, just come to my apartment. I just got a digital camera.
Casting call there.
What's that?
Said I have a casting call in my apartment.
Yeah, exactly. It would just be kind of gross and creepy and pornographic, and nobody buys that.
Very professional.
Believe me, nobody buys it. But just so you know what they're posing for, they're promoting October 15, 16, 17 here in New York. Go to Playboy.com because they're looking. You have to make an appointment, but they're actually looking for regular, attractive girls between 18 and 28, 5 foot to 5'11". So if you're very small and petite, or if you're just
I make the requirement.
You're screaming at me.
Yeah, you're screaming.
Don't get her angry.
No, she's very
How tall are you,
aggressive.
Kristen?
How tall are you?
5 foot and 3/4 inches.
Nice. She just made it.
She makes it.
So basically, 5 foot to 5'11", all what Playboy considers human sizes. If you're any shorter or any taller, you're either you're a freak or you're a lumbering oaf.
So you don't want Fred Gwynn coming in.
Exactly.
Look at my tits, Lily.
If you own a Lady Liberty jersey that fits, don't show up because your feet are too big and no one's gonna want to look at you nude, you big creep. And you have to be attractive, all right? Don't show up with fucking,
Yeah.
Don't show up if you're ugly.
Don't even bother.
Natural or enhanced, they're not picky, as long as you look good. Your breasts have to be within 4 cup sizes of each other. So if you're lopsided, if you have an A and an F, fucking stay home. And minimal tattoos. Minimal tattoos. Like if you thought what Mike Tyson did was a smart move, stay home because you're bikerish and you probably do fucking meth. And you got to be in shape. Don't be delusional.
Yeah, please.
If you're a female version of me, don't think you're going to show up with your fucking crew cut and your out-of-shape body and be photographed by Playboy.
Your sassy attitude isn't going to get you by.
Yeah.
I look good.
Yeah, and don't think that guys like you've heard. People always tell me I'm fun to hang out with.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Don't care.
It's because they don't want to fuck you. You're awful. And the girl next door, you don't have to look like a model. You can look very organic and natural.
I live next door to a preschool, so it's probably not the appropriate thing there.
Yes, which is odd because he didn't before. He actually built it out of his own funds.
Yes. And legally, I'm not allowed to live next door to a preschool.
Yes. It's so funny to build something and still walk over there with a notice. Oh, that pesky law. And 18 to 28. No one underage, please. Don't apply. All ethnicities. There's no racial bigotry at Playboy. As long as you're attractive, between 5 foot and 5'11", they don't care if you're black or white or Asian. Mixed, even better. Mixed people make very, very
American Indian
Puerto
over
Rican
there.
and Irish.
Puerto Rican, Irish,
fucking
Indian.
fantastic combination.
A little bit of everything.
Extremely white.
Aryan, Nazi girl.
Aryan, basically.
That's
yes.
good. She's a little Nazi.
The master race, you're fine too. And what nationality are you?
Russian.
Russian. See,
Russian.
you can even have immigrants who have come from far away. Cold War battles mean nothing.
It's all
here.
behind us now. We're all friends.
The differences between other countries has no bearing here. If you're Iranian or Iraqi or Libyan, you're welcome to be in Playboy.
Exactly.
There's no bigotry with culture here. No cultural bigotry.
Drop the burqa and let's have some fun.
Exactly. You're all equal.
Right.
Unless, of course, you're ugly or you're old or too young or you have too many tattoos. Then go fuck yourself. Because they're not going to let you in the door. Send a picture and they'll just pretend it went to spam. You fucking troll. Now, here's the model rates. $500 a day. For Playboy.com shoots.
That's pretty nice.
Now, conceptual or theme shoots pays $1,000 a day. Like, a conceptual or theme shoot would be if you go to my house and I photograph you naked and we have sex twice. That's a theme shoot. I just made that up as I went along. It never works. And if you're a playmate, it's $25,000.
Nice.
So it's actually, I mean, the girls were very nice because one got naked. 2 were a little shy but got topless.
But they're topless, so who's complaining?
Better than a lot of porn girls that come in here.
Yes.
Because the penthouse girls, I have to say, get nude immediately.
Oh,
like they
don't.
literally no. But I'm saying that this is the breakdown. The Playboy girls were much better than I thought because I figured they'd be prudish. They were not prudish. They were all fun.
There's no reason to believe that.
Well, she shaves everything. She has a tattoo
like
on
that.
her ass and a koi fish. And
beautiful.
She wants to get arrows pointing towards her vagina tattooed. No, really, it's my astrological sign. So the girls are great, and the fucking porn girls suck. They never want to get naked.
Yeah,
never.
They're terrible.
Never. They're
girls
awful.
are very, very beautiful.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for coming in.
Jessica,
Amazing.
Christine, and Christina.
Best of luck to you 3.
Thank you for having us. Thank you
Can
so
there be
much.
multiple winners on this?
There's no
That what they're gonna
contest.
have?
Yeah, they can
It's not like a contest, right?
They can all win. They can
You're
all
just
win.
looking for attractive girls.
Attractive girls.
You know
to
who
be in
wins?
the magazine.
Me and Anthony win because
Right.
we get to look at these gals
Because
naked.
we're here and they're naked.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just curious, how many girls have you guys had naked in here total? For your
Tremendous
Oh, my
amount.
God.
Tremendous amount. Yeah.
Every
but-
show there's a naked girl.
But sometimes they're
No.
terrible.
Yeah,
And you
I mean-
girls, all three are very pretty, so it's not an issue.
We've had some very, very beautiful girls naked, some porn stars naked, some that wouldn't. Very. Who cried in here? It was so bizarre.
Oh.
Mary Carey was here. She's a friend of ours. She's a porn girl. And another porn girl who I guess was coming down off something or whatever. Remember at XM?
Yeah.
She started crying and getting fucking weird. Mary's trying to get her to take her clothes off. It was like,
Yes.
this is just not fun anymore.
Yeah,
I
it
liked
really
your
got
guest
weird.
on Celebrity Rehab.
Oh, Mary, yeah. I don't know how well it took, though. 'Cause then all of a sudden, next thing you know, she's fucking, I'm going to run for governor. All right, Mary.
Sure you are.
Good for you. God bless. Get home safe. All right, well, I guess we're done. I just, my own plugs. I'll be in Philadelphia October 25 through 27 at Helium. 4 of the shows are sold out. One of them is almost, so the Thursday late show is availability. And October 19th, I'm doing Club Madrid in Vegas. And my special is now on Netflix.
Yes.
So,
the Jim Norton experience. Just
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
I love it. Again, thank you, ladies, sir.
Thank you.
Lady,
Thank you.
lady,
We're done,
madam. Wonderful. Yes, we're done. Thank you so much. And I just want to tell you about Dish. Please, can I get a little music? Oh, boy. Who's back there? Sal. Thank you, ladies. Don't mind me. I'm just going to read something.
you'll make it organic and natural.
I absolutely will. Dish has been all over the news lately.
Not like that.
Of course not. They got their whole home DVR. HD, it's the hopper. It allows people to skip commercials. What's not to love about that? The LA Times even did an online survey, and 3/4 of Americans said they'd actually pay extra money to be able to skip commercials.